All right, folks, we are back. What's going on? James here. We're here with some more Tampa Bay Buccaneers football, baby. Hopefully, everybody is excited for today. We've got about 8 minutes until the game starts. Week number 10 is going to be in there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Tennessee Titans. Obviously, this is a game that Tampa Bay Buccaneers need to win. I don't really need to tell you guys that much. I guess depending on what you want the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to do throughout the remainder of this year, I mean, yeah, they need to win this game. So it looks like it's going to be Tiki, Barber, Matt Ryan, and some random third guy is going to be there for the, whatever the word may be, commentary. So that's good. Zion McCollum is going to be there. Actually, real quick, I want to take a look at the inactives. Let me go ahead and see if I can take a look at that. By the way, the Colts won, Patriots lost. Not good. Not good for them. Let me see if I can find the Tampa Bay Buccaneers inactives. Give me one moment. Whoops. Let's see. I'm looking for the Buccaneers communications. There we go. I found it. All right, folks. Here's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers inactives today. You have John Wolford. You have Keyshawn Vaughn. Carlton Davis is inactive. That's pain. Josh Hayes, Matt Filer, and David Wells. Keenan Isaac was elevated from the practice squad. Chris Godwin was dealing with an injury, but he was, whatever the word is today. Looks like Jamel Dean's going to be full go today. It looks like Logan Hall, Kalijah Cansey, it looks like everybody else is good to go. The one big name is Carlton Davis. We got a few people in here. We got Ryan, we got Pod, we got Ernest. We got Puna in here. Who's ready to be pissed off in about 45 minutes? What's up, Chris? Everybody's having a good day today so far. Will Levis is going to be there. But looks like Jamel Dean is going to be the number 1 corner today. Zion McCollum's going to be that number 2 corner. Ryan Tannehill's the backup, by the way. Interesting thing to note there. DeAndre Hopkins and Derrick Henry are DeAndre Hopkins and Derrick Henry. I don't got to tell you guys how good those guys are. And we'll see what happens. Nicholas Petit-Frere is hurt. Daniel Brunskill is hurt as well. So, a big thing that's going to... I mean, obviously you guys know this. But a big thing is going to be, can the Bucs get pressure whenever they aren't blitzing? That's kind of something that you need to look out for here. But if you guys are ready for the stream, you guys are ready for some Bucs football, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate that. Taking a look at let's see. What's going on, football? Good to see you as well. And we'll see, man. Yeah, only a few minutes away from kickoff now. Should be a fun time. So actually, really interesting thing is that we need to win this game. Yeah, that's an understatement. That is an understatement. New England lost. That is an interesting scenario, folks. I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, there's obviously been some reports out there that There's obviously some reports out there that if the Patriots lost in Germany, that Bill Belichick's job would be in jeopardy. I don't know if that's ultimately going to happen, but it is still something that was out there. So it's a bit of an interesting situation going on right now in New England, huh? It's a bit of an interesting situation. What do you guys think? Do you think Belichick's going to get fired? I don't think so. But it is still interesting regardless. We've just got a couple minutes here. Not only did they not win in Germany, but like they looked awful in Germany. And we'll take a look at the scoreboard here in a second. Like, holy crap, that did not go well. Yeah, like Mac Jones had a pick. Bailey Zapp had a pick. They ran the ball really well, right? But just, I mean, my goodness. I mean, you just got Gardner Minshew, man. AD says, let's get this loss over with. Chris says he'd hire Coach Belichick in a heartbeat. AD says RIP Mac Jones' career in the NFL. It's possible. Tennessee Titans Mike Vrabel. Will Levis is there as well. What's going on, James? Hope you are doing well. Looks like they're doing the national anthem and everything. Oh, they're wearing the camo gear. Yeah, they've got the whole national anthem going. Ben says, if we lose this, then we need to tank for the rest of the season. Yeah, it won't be a great look if they lose. I'll just say that. What's going on, Adam? Good to see you. If you guys are ready for some Bucs football, by the way, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. If the Bucs lose, do you think Todd will give Kyle Trask a chance? It depends. I mean, Baker's been playing well enough to keep his job. I will say that. I will say that 100%. So, the answer, the short answer is I don't know. What's going on, Perry? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Tony? Hope you are doing well also. The defense always gives up the game. We'll see if that happens today. What's going on, Colton? They'll keep Baker, I think. Put losses on Baker. Yeah, I mean, like, that's been the biggest thing is that Baker hasn't... Baker has played... Sorry, guys. Baker's played well enough to win, to keep you in games, to win you some football games this year. You know? And, I mean, if the defense would have held last week, you'd be looking at 4-4 right now, which is a whole heck of... I've said it before, it's a whole heck of a lot better than 3-5. Need a good pass rush today. Look, couldn't expect a lot this season. Baker moved over the summer. New offense to learn. New coach. Offensive line needs more experience. That's fair, James. Bulls needs to get back to blitzing like every play, says Rudy. Maybe he will. I don't know. But if you guys are ready for some Bucs football, man, go ahead and hit that like button. We're at 17 likes now. Let's get to like 30, maybe? Why not? We need to play more discipline. That's facts, Michael. Let me also say this. We're also getting close to 18,000, man. I think we're less than 50 away now, which is pretty sweet. So we'll see. What's going on, Christopher? Who wants to have Warren Sapp for the Bucs as a head coach? No. No, Giovanni. I appreciate the thought and the idea, but no. Adam says Buccaneers 27, Titans 17. Yeah, guys, put your score predictions in the chat as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. I would much rather have, to Giovanni's comment, I would much rather have Derek Brooks. Or Rondé Barber, for that matter. I'd like Sapp to coach the D-line, though. Maybe, yeah. It's just that, like, Sapp's cool. I don't have to tell you guys that he'd be a distraction. 27-22 Buccaneers. Bucs 34, Titans 9. Titans 24, Bucs 13, says Chris. Deion Sanders for head coach. I think Deion said that he would never coach in the NFL. But it would be interesting. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Howdy. Bucs, I'm not going to try and... Bucs a lot to 0, says Ernest. Brandon says, back again to put myself through the pain of the rest of us degenerate Bucs fans. There you go. Colton, 24-12 Bucs. So Brady said as far as him being a good quarterback coach, says James. Brad Johns for head coach. There have been rumor articles about Bill Belichick, but I'm not sure. I've seen this stuff from, like, Joe Bucs fan and stuff. I don't think it's going to happen, man. I don't. Who wants to have Bruce Arians back? That'd be fun. 24-20, Bucs 27, Titans 20. Thank you, Vanu. I appreciate that. Bucs 28, Titans 17. Here we go. Titans get the football first, by the way. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be getting the ball in the second half. It's very exciting. Tajay Spears was on the return. I wonder how many times Bowles looking emotionless will pop up. I don't know. Can we get Bill Parcells? That'd be fun. Daniel, I'll put some on in a little bit. I'll put some on in a little bit for sure. Will Levis, though, young rookie quarterback. How's he going to do? We're going to see. Let me go ahead and get the... It's from the Titans' 25-yard line, by the way. Will Levis under center, running back, and a fullback in the backfield. Man in motion and play action. And, oh, man, gets the pass off to DeAndre Hopkins. Almost got there on the pressure. But it did not happen. Pain. Pain. There we go. You had 31. Winfield almost got him, but Derrick Henry did a really good job. That's 15 yards to DeAndre Hopkins. 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 40-yard line. Direct snap to Tajay Spears, I believe. Zion McCollum gets him down. But Tajay Spears, if that is who that was, I think it was, goes for 15 yards to the Buccaneers' 45-yard line. It's going to be another first down. So the defense is not off to a great start, guys. Not off to a great start. Peter Skoronski's in there. And Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Derrick Henry, who stood up by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. Kalijah Kancey is in there as well. That might be the best play Joe Tryon-Shoyinka's made this year. Let me... I can't sit here without some Bucs gear on, guys. I can't do it. I gotta get some type of hoodie. Oh, God. Where's my Bucs hoodie? Well, there you go. Tell you what I'll do. I'll get my MrBucsNation shirt on. How about that? 2nd and 12 from the Buccaneers, 47-yard line. Will Levis is going to throw. Gets it down to number 11. He's going to fight ahead for a first down. That is Moore. That's Chris Moore with the first down. There we go. Now we got a Bucs shirt on. Life is a little bit better. 3rd and 1. They get the first down. Derrick Henry up the middle for 2 yards. Got 113 people in here, by the way, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. Shaq got shook out of his cleats, says Chris. Not good. 1st and 10. I didn't get your email, Rhett. I'll take a look at it here in a moment. Will Levis in the shotgun by himself from the Buccaneers 34-yard line. Let's take a look. Levis is going to throw. Pressure's getting there, and did the ball come out? There's a flag on the play. See what that flag is in a moment. As I check my email, I did get it. Okay. Yes, I did get it. Thank you, Rhett. And the Bucs getting offsides on Kalijah Cansey. So 1st and 5 from the Buccaneers, 25-yard line. Guys, hit the like button or else Sabby Piscatelli is going to be the starting safety. Oh no, we do not want that. Or maybe we do, depending on the circumstances. Will Levis in the shotgun. On 1st and 5 from the Buccaneers, 29-yard line. It's a high snap. It is a screen to number 15. Zon McCollum can't make the tackle. That is Nick Westbrook-Akine. For 9 yards, down to the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. That'll be a 1st and 10. Discipline retired, or did Brady? Because I can't tell. I like that, Masenko. That's good. It's both. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 20. Will Levis in the shotgun. A running back. No, sorry. Will Levis under center. Running back in the backfield. A man in motion. The handoff goes to Tajay Spears. He's going to get 1 yard. Tackled down by Greg Gaines. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers 19-yard line. What's up, Kerry? Good to see you. Defense needs to get a pick. Can't lose this game. Our defense can't stop them on the opening drive. Not good, James. I hear you, Perry. Will Levis in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Man in motion. Levis is going to throw. He's going to throw it down the middle of the field. They do 2 screens. And that is caught by Josh Wiley for 10 yards. 1st and goal from the Buccaneers' 9-yard line. Wide open in the middle of the field. It was like a double fake screen. And he just busted open. That was Devin White on the coverage. That was just a good play. What's going on, JB? Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield. It's going to be a pitch play to Derrick Henry, and he's going to fight ahead, tackled down by Levante David for a loss of 2 yards. 2nd and goal from the Buccaneers' 11-yard line. All right. Holding the team to a field goal here, holding the Titans to a field goal here would be good. Kerry says we better not lose this game. 2nd and goal from the Buccaneers, 11. Will Levis, I think he's in the shotgun. He is, a running back next to him. Levis is going to throw. Looking, throws. That is incomplete. Intended for Josh Wiley. 3rd and goal from the Buccaneers' 11-yard line. Devin White got the deflection there. All right, 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line. The Titans are 29th in 3rd down conversion this year. Will Levis in the shotgun by himself. I believe they did bench Ryan Neal, yeah. Let's go ahead and see. Will Levis gets brought down by Vita Vea. Sacked down for a loss of 9 yards. It'll be 4th and goal from the Buccaneers 20-yard line. Vita Vea coming in off the right end. That's their backup left tackle, I think. That's Dillard. Here comes the field goal attempt for the Titans. It is a 38-yard attempt. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. That's former Tampa Bay Buccaneers kicker Nick Folk, by the way, for those who were wondering. So a little bit of a revenge game there. So ultimately the Titans do drive down the field, but it is only a field goal they are held to. Michael says, just dropped him with one arm. W always bring the heat. Big boy Vita. Good job, Vita. Yeah. From around the league, by the way, while we've got a moment, let me take a little look-see here. Of course, the Patriots lost in Germany. Let me, Jimbo Fisher got fired by Texas A&M. Interesting. Cincinnati is up against the Houston Texans. The Pittsburgh Steelers are up against the Green Bay Packers. The Baltimore Ravens are up against the Cleveland Browns. The San Francisco 49ers are up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Currently, the Minnesota Vikings are up against the New Orleans Saints. And the Falcons and Cardinals have yet to play. So there you go. Getting a little bit of everything. What's going on, Chris? Good to see you. Chris is there with Mikey. Nice. Good to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Mikey says hit the like button. There you go. Hopefully the scoreboard is updated. Yeah, it is. Good, good. What's going on, Jacko? Hope you're doing good as well. You know, I'm trying to think of an idea. It wouldn't work if I had to guess. I don't think it would work. Nah. Nah, it wouldn't work. I was going to see if I could put all the ESPN stuff over here on the right-hand side, but meh. It's fine the way it is with the scoreboard. Masenko says, this is the digital clock unis Bucs. I would not do that. I wouldn't say that, because that's next level, but off-key BK commercials drive you crazy. Why, Tick? Why do they drive you crazy? Defense is bad. This team is not good. It's fair. Kickoff goes into the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense will come back out onto the field. Let's see what happens. I'm not doing the wheel today, by the way, guys. I'm not feeling it today. I'm not feeling the wheel today. I'm sorry. We'll come back to the wheel when we come back to it. All right, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Running back next to him, man in motion. Baker Mayfield's going to throw it on first down. Baker looking, deep ball. That is caught by Chris Godwin. Heck of a catch. That is good for 17 yards, tackled down by Amani Hooker. That's 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 42-yard line. Whew. Baker starting off strong. Chris Godwin even stumbled a little bit. Should not do the wheel. What happened last week? Yeah, not good. I don't need to drink any more hot sauce. Not now, James. Maybe next week. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Rashad White. Ooh, he's going to fight ahead. Going to gain a couple of yards there. Hello, John. No wheel today. No flag on the play. So that's 1 yard for Rachaad White. 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. Would you guys want Jim Harbaugh? I mean, for me, the sign stealing thing is very iffy. It's a very iffy situation. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him on 2nd down and 8 from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. Play action. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Rolls out. Throws. That's caught by Mike Evans for a big chunk there. 20 yards to Evans. 1st and 10 from the Tennessee 37-yard line. This is where we've seen success from Baker in the past. That was a good pass, too. Rudy says depends. Heck of a coach. Sign stealing or not, that's true. Mike Evans goes to the sideline for a moment. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun now. A running back next to him. It'll be 1st and 10 from Tennessee's 37-yard line. Baker is going to hand it off to Rachaad White, who's going to fight ahead for about 2 yards there. 2nd and 8 from the Titans' 35-yard line. Michael says, it's BS what happened in Michigan. That's fair. To be fair, I don't know a lot of the situation, but Lethabo says, massive upgrade over Bowles. Masenko says I'd make Canales the head coach and see what he can do. Well, it's 2nd and 8 from the Titans' 35. Godwin in motion. Mayfield under center. Chris Godwin in motion again. Play action. Baker's going to throw, and he gets ripped down by number 93. That's Tyir Tart. 3rd and 15 from the Tennessee Titans' 42-yard line. That's Cody Mock giving up the pressure on the play, and Robert Hainsey. Okay, well, that was just a tough situation. Third down and 15. Baker on the shotgun by himself. Baker is going to throw. Throws a deep ball. And that is intercepted, intended for Devin Tompkins. And that is intercepted. Not great. So the defense of the Titans gets after Baker 2 plays in a row. First with a sack, then with an interception. Not a great throw. That's Roger McCreary with the interception. 1st and 10 from the Titans 17 when we come back. Yeah, not a great read. Not a great throw. We'll see what happens whenever we come back. Real quick from around the league. Bengals are still there. Really not much has changed. Well, the Ravens are up 14-0 now. Baker Mayfield. Sorry, not Baker Mayfield. Oh, who is it? The Ravens are having kind of a crazy year. Lamar's looked pretty good. I would say all things considered. Whenever you look at the grand scheme of things, man. But we'll see what happens here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense after the interception. I will say that's the first, pretty bad interception we've seen from Baker in a while. And it was a bad one. It was a bad one. But it has happened. ESPN now has a 52% chance for the Titans to win. In case you were wondering. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. Fire everybody, please. This team is garbage. Why are we throwing to Tompkins in the red zone? That's a good question, Lester. Almost as bad as Mac Jones pick in the fourth quarter. Okay, it's definitely hoodie time, says Carey. Baker couldn't see because he's short. Letabo. Ah, thank you. Or Letabo. Letabo? Letabo. Baker had plenty of time to way underthrown. If anyone needs to be fired, it's Light. Any other recommendations can shove it right now. At least they're pinned. Well, at least it was like a punt. There you go. Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 17. All right. Let's see what the defense is going to do here. Roger McCreary's 2nd career interception as Baker is to the bench. There with Kyle Trask and Thad Lewis. Will Levis in the shotgun. Derrick Henry next to him. See what happens. And it's going to be a handoff to Derrick Henry, who gets swallowed up in the backfield. That was Yaya Diaby. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12 from the Tennessee Titans' 15-yard line. Derrick Henry so far today, by the way, 4 carries for -4 yards. So the defense is certainly doing a good job of containing Henry so far up to this point. KB, what's going on from the Philippines? Yeah, first Yaya appearance today. Will Levis in the shotgun. It's going to be a screen to Chunk Akonwu. That's going to be a gain of 4. Anthony Nelson and Mike Green make the tackle on the play. That's the first time I've talked about, gosh, Anthony Nelson in a long time this season. Mike Green obviously is also rotating in because Logan Hall is hurt. It's going to be 3rd and 8, folks, from the Tennessee Titans' 19-yard line. It would certainly help if you could get off the field on 3rd down. Let's see if they can. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Levis is going to throw, and pressure's getting there, and that is caught for a 1st down by Kyle Phillips for 9 yards. Can't get off the field on 3rd down, man. You even got some good pressure on Levis, but it didn't matter. 1st and 10 from Tennessee's 28-yard line. Is my feed delayed? I don't know. It might be. 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans' 28-yard line. Okay, yeah, so they're just ruling it a catch. Good for them. Good for them. Y'all who are saying to start transfer action on first, do you realize Bull's brain the size of a Teddy Graham? Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield on 1st and 10 from the Titans' 28-yard line. Oh, Will Levis stumbles on play action, and Shaq Barrett gets the easiest sack he'll probably have of his career. Still counts. Still counts. It's going to be a loss of 10. So 2nd and 20 from the Titans' 18-yard line, which means that, you know, hey, they may very well just get it on, you know, very well may just get it on 3rd down. Who knows? 3rd down defense is killing us. Yeah, that is accurate. That is an accurate statement. All right. 2nd and 20. Handoff's going to go to Tajay Spears, who gets ripped down after a gain of 2. Vita Vea is there. 3rd and 18 from the Tennessee Titans' 20-yard line. See what happens in a moment. Real quick. Yeah, let's see what's going on here around the rest of the league. Looks like the Packers just scored. Can't determine. 3rd and 18. Oh, no. Devin White is down on the field. It looks like he's judging his foot. Flag on the Bucs. I really... let's see. I don't see a flag. It's just... I I think teams just know Bull's playbook by now. He's cooked. Devin White is gone. Well, we'll see what happened. Light is the man. Yeah, it looks like Devin White is shaken up, which is not good. Which is obviously not good. So we'll see whatever the Devin White injury is whenever we come back to the situation. Real quick, the Packers-Steelers game is tied up. Cincinnati's winning 7-0. Baltimore's winning 14-0. San Francisco's winning 10-0. And Minnesota is still up by a field goal. So there you go. Real quick, we don't know if Devin White's hurt. He could have just shaken up his ankle. We'll see. Well, we'll see the extent of the injury, I guess you could say. See what happens when you send Yaya, Joe T, and Shaq up the middle. Not saying either are Micah Parsons, but Micah comes from any area on the line, testing the weakest link. Who's going to sub in for White? I imagine it would be Servassier Dennis. Or, well, maybe KJ Britt. One of the two, obviously. I don't necessarily know who it would be between the two. But it's still interesting. Still interesting. Let me see. We need to tank for the rest of the season anyway. A new head coach and a brand new rookie quarterback is what we need for the future. Brandon says Servassier Dennis? It could be Servassier Dennis. It could be a few people. We'll see. See what they end up doing. How are they okay with a 1 yard per carry, says Tyre. Are the cornerbacks going to fail us in this game? We'll see, Jutton. We'll see. Dave says fire Todd Bowles. If secondary wasn't so injured, I'd say move Dean to linebacker. Hey, maybe they will. You never know. You never know. We'll see who comes in here in a moment. I guess they had to take an injury timeout, I guess. Some type of injury timeout or whatever it may have been. So there you go. Yeah, so KJ Britt's in. That makes sense. It does. KJ Britt is in at linebacker. Will Levis in the shotgun. It's going to be a screen to Tajay Spears, and he's not going to get the first down. Gains 6 yards, tackled down by Marquise Watts. 4th and 12 from the Tennessee Titans, 26-yard line. Masenko says, or we could sign Cousins next year. Sign JBC, because his name is fun to say. People act like quarterbacks never throw INTs, no patience, nothing. They didn't, did they get the 3rd and 18? They did not. So it is time for the punt. It's Ryan Stonehouse with the punt. It's a heck of a punt. It will not be returned by Devin Tompkins, and it is down. It was a great punt. Facing down 3rd and 7, and some folks are still defending Baker. Saints are on a move. Got it. Yes, they are. They're down on the Minnesota 23-yard line. There's a flag. They're discussing it. I'm not paying attention to flags whenever they just discuss it, because I hate it whenever they take so long to discuss flags, bro. Not a fan. Whenever they sit there for 100 years and discuss every single flag under the sun. It's awful. But it will be Tampa Bay Buccaneers football whenever we come back from this, I think. Somebody said nice tackle by Watts. They're discussing whether or not Zion McCollum was off the field. Oh, no. If they're going to have too many men on the field, I will literally cry. David says he's appropriately rated. Right, they should know what happened. Yeah, I agree. Baker's a good quarterback. He just gets signed into bad situations, says Bill Nye. They're discussing something here. All right, so they're getting a penalty on the returning team. So we'll see what that is in a moment. It's an illegal substitution Got it. Well, there you go. It is going to be 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 12-yard line still, I suppose. So, let's see. Saints' remaining schedule is too easy. Even if the Vikings beat him today, it's their division to lose. Baker hasn't done anything to deserve to be fired or benched yet. That was a bad pick, but he hasn't thrown many this year. He also had game-winning drives 2 times, and the defense didn't give it up. It's fair. So it was a 5-yard flag enforced at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 12-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers 7-yard line. So there you go. Man, oh man. 1st down and 10, Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker is going to hand it off on 1st down to Devin White, who's going to get maybe 2 yards. He does. 2nd and 8 from the Buccaneers 9-yard line. All right. Second down and 8 from the Buccaneers 9-yard line. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. What are they going to do on this play? Looks like it's just going to be... No, they actually do take the play. Play action. Baker looking, throws. Bit of a wobbler to Chris Godwin. Falls incomplete. That'll be 3rd and 8 from the Buccaneers 9-yard line. 1 second left in the 3rd quarter, by the way. Baker, man, Baker was going to throw a deep ball, too. Baker was ready for it, man. All right, 3rd down. Christopher says we are in trouble. Got 224 people in here, by the way, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. Greatly appreciated. 1 second left. The Bucs are 0-1 on 3rd down today. Baker in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Throws. Sideline. Incomplete. Intended for Mike Evans. That'll be 4th down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Crazy that we get exactly 2 yards just about every play, most teams. All right. Quick look around the league. So the Saints tie it up. The Houston Texans are marching a little bit. They're in Cincinnati territory. Pittsburgh and Green Bay are tied up, but Pittsburgh's marching. And Cleveland gets a field goal. So there you go. Yeah, that wasn't a great pass. Baker didn't have a good 1st quarter. Baker did not have a great 1st quarter. We're wearing all the Tampa Bay sports teams gear, guys. Now I just need some, like... freaking, whatever it may be. Lightning gear. But all right. Not a great 1st quarter overall, all things considered. Right? But only being down a field goal, it's not the end of the world. So we'll see what they can do in the 2nd quarter. Hopefully they can get something going on offense, man. Because they need it. That's for sure. We will see what's going on here. Let's see. It's not how you start. It's how you end. That's true, SC. That's true. Russell says, Trask time. All right. Let's see. Baker's not good against the Titans when he is not good against the Titans when he was with the Browns. They had his number. Well, the chat's definitely split right now. We're going to see a punt from Jake Camarda out of his own end zone. See what's going on with that in a moment. Here comes the punt. It is away. Not a great punt, all things considered. And it's going to be a really good return for the Titans. Not great. Not great. All right. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Titans from the Buccaneers' 41-yard line when we come back. And we'll see what happens. 1st down and 10. Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield. Fullback in the backfield as well. All right, let's see what happens. Man in motion. It's going to be a pitch play to Derrick Henry, who finally gets some type of yardage. He's going to get 4 yards there. 2nd and 6 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 37-yard line. So far, it's been a bit of a slow game. But the Titans are already well into Buccaneers territory, thanks to the good punt return. So they could go up by another field goal here. We'll see. Will Levis under center, a running back in the backfield. Fullback in the backfield as well. And it's going to be play action. Will Levis gets brought down. Devin White comes back and gets the sack on the play. Loss of 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 12 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 43-yard line. So they've gotten a good bit of pressure on Levis so far today. Devin White came in and was able to get the hit on Levis. Huge play there. That'll bring up 3rd down and long. Can't let him convert this. That's very bad if you let him convert this. So far, the Bucs have 3 sacks today. Basically in the first, in a quarter. Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Levis is going to throw. Looking. Throws. Quick pass. Caught by Chris Moore for 10 yards. Zion McCollum gets the tackle. Down at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 33-yard line. It looks like we're going to see a field goal attempt. Unless Mike Vrabel wants to send the offense back out there, which I don't think he does. He doesn't. So it's going to be a 51-yard attempt for Nick Folk. Let's see what happens here. Field goal is up, and oh gosh, that is no good, no good. Man. Nick Folk's kick is no good. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers get a bit of a break. They get the ball at midfield. All right. It's probably the best thing that's happened to the Bucs today. Not too shabby. See what the Buccaneers can do with that opportunity when we come back. Pittsburgh is up 13-7, by the way. So nothing else really that interesting going on around the rest of the league, per se. So it is what it is. Jalen Warren scored a 16-yard touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There you go. Do I act sad, Chris? I'm just a little tired. I got to get some more energy. He couldn't kick from that end when he was with us. That's true, MJ. That is true. Yeah, the Bucs need to score now in this situation. I'm just a little low energy right now. But if you guys are liking the stream, go ahead and hit that like button. We got 202 people in here. Could we at least get it to 125 likes? I think that'd be pretty cool. At least 225, right? I'd appreciate that, guys. Real quick, if you guys are new, by the way, also, please subscribe. We are literally 39 subscribers away from 18,000. So that'd be awesome if you guys could subscribe. Man, oh man. But a big break there for the Bucs offense. Steven says put Trask in. I'll start a poll. Do you think the Buccaneers should bench Baker Mayfield for Kyle Trask? That's our question of the day. Might as well. We have nothing to lose anyway. Not yet. What is might as well, Sports Guru. Okay, I thought you were saying might as well. I was like, well, I'm good. You're doing well, man. How do we go from 3-1 to losing 4 straight? That is the question on everybody's minds, my man. That's the question on everybody's minds. 1st and 10, Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. It's a screen to, who's number 20? That's Chase Edmonds, who's going to lose 2 yards there. 2nd and 12 from the Buccaneers, 39-yard line. Looks like Andre Dillard is in the concussion protocol. He's questionable. All right. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Trey Palmer in motion. Let's see what happens here. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking, throws. That is caught by Chris Godwin for 6 yards. 3rd and 6 from the Buccaneers' 45-yard line. It would certainly help if you could convert on this 3rd down. That would certainly help the situation quite a bit, if I'm being honest. All right. Third down and 6 from the Buccaneers 45. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking. Deep ball. That is incomplete. Intended for Trey Palmer. Went off the fingertips of Palmer. Elijah Molden was in coverage as well. It's a little bit, ball was a little bit too high. It was catchable. Do we consider that a drop or not? I don't know. But we'll see a punt from Jake Camarda. Here comes the punt. It will be returned, and it's going to be brought down. Or it's going to be a return of 7 yards. 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans' 25-yard line whenever we come back. Ryan, you on special teams now, by the way. That's interesting. They've had D. Delaney in there a little bit more. Appalachia said deep ball should have been a 1st down. He had both hands on the ball, literally slipped through both of his hands. That's true. Another punt and our defense is going to get tired. Yeah, it's true. Definitely keep an eye on that. The offense has got to do something here, man. Got to catch that. It was a drop in his hands. It's fair. I've noticed that if Canales is hell-bent on doing a play like a deep ball or a run, he doubles down and wants it. I'm turning the game off. What's up, Luigi? Got a lot of people in here. What's going on, Jen and Sean? Albert says, dang. That's going to shut the... Titans going to shut the Bucs out. We need a quarterback. Got to catch that. Baker has problems with accuracy. Time to put Kyle in. What do we have to lose at this point? D. Delaney, when he hears his name. I like D. Delaney, man. I do. Yeah, not a perfect throw, but 2 hands is 2 hands. Why can't they catch the ball? Put some grippy tape on those bad boys, right? Put Trask in so we can see if we need to pay or dump him, draft somebody else. I'm tired of Baker. We aren't going anywhere with him, says Steve. What's up, Steve? Baker is trash. James for GM. I'll do it. I'll do it, guys. Even though Trask doesn't run, he would have made those throws. His pocket accuracy is good. What went wrong on Sunday? Oh, what went wrong on Sunday? Everything outside Jay Camarda. Should get a sponsor. Just one sponsor to help keep the stream on. Thoughts? James, I tell you what. I've been trying to get sponsors. It's tough. If anybody knows any local businesses who would be interested in sponsoring the channel, send them, or just businesses in general, send them my way. My email is MrBucsNation@gmail.com. I will gladly negotiate with sponsors. Trust me, I'm trying to do this full time. I will gladly take on sponsors. All right, guys, let's see what the defense can do here. Again, it's going to be from the Titans 25-yard line. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Huh. So the scroll down only goes so far. It's interesting. 1st and 10. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a handoff to Derrick Henry, who's going to fight ahead. Gain of 8 yards. Tackled down by Devin White. 2nd and 2. Let's see. Jay Camarda for team MVP. What's going on, Joan from Washington State? Front office needs Bruce Arians back. Can't take it. 2nd down and 1. Levis in the shotgun. Running back next to him. From the Titans 32-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. See what that flag is in a moment. Thank you, BC. JB, I appreciate that. They're going to get a false start on Dylan Radins, the fill-in tackle for the Titans. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the Titans' 27-yard line. That helps a little bit, right? The jury is on such a weird statement. You need a unanimous decision in a court of law to avoid mistrial, and there's no way anyone will vote unanimously on the quarterback situation. Do you? No, the jury is still out. I mean, yeah, I guess you do need a unanimous decision, don't you, from the jury? That's true. That's true. Jury doesn't have to be unanimous? I thought it did. I thought you can't leave a room until everybody has an indication as to whether or not somebody is guilty or innocent. Did they get another false start on Dylan Radins? I think they did. They did. And the Titans are helping out, man. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the Titans' 22-yard line. I would not say the Bucs are in a worse situation than the Patriots right now. Just my opinion. So far, the Titans' first 3 possessions were a field goal, a punt, and a missed field goal. Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Levis is going to throw. Bucs send all kinds of a blitz. And Devin White gets the pass batted down. I think, well, no, I don't know if it's a stupid saying, because to say that the jury is still out means that there's still a debate about the situation, right? That's what it means. So, like, the jury's still out, it's still debatable, right? That's what that phrase means, at least in my estimation, in my understanding of it. Will Levis in the shotgun on 3rd and 12. He's got time. Checks it down to Check Okonwu, who gets hit down hard by Anthony Nelson and Zion McCollum. That is a gain of 8 yards, 4th and 4 from the Tennessee 30. So, hey, Dylan Radins bails the Bucs out, essentially, with 2 false starts. Devin White is getting live. Until they prove me wrong, I don't believe this team wins another game this season. Bigger's been solid, but unless he wants to play mentor for a year, he's leaving. What's going on, Bowles? Where you been, man? Here comes the punt from Ryan Stonehouse. And it is returned for no gain, 1st and 10. From the Buccaneers' 15-yard line. This team needs an overhaul, James. I hear you, man. No, that's why they say by a vote of 8-4. Does it depend on the case? Maybe it depends on the case. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not a lawyer, unfortunately. It'd be kind of cool if I was, though, wouldn't it? The offense is stale, like bread. It's fair. Minnesota's up 10-3, by the way, on the New Orleans Saints. You got a tie ball game in Houston, 7-7. And then there's a lot of other stuff going on, so that's fun. CJ Stroud has a touchdown to Tank Dell. Josh Dobbs has no touchdown, so I don't know how the heck they scored. How did they score? What? It was a Ty Chandler 2-yard run. There you go. Packers are up 14-7. 49ers are up 10-0. It's a good game, by the way. 49ers, Jaguars. All right. It's really up to the judge. If we keep losing, well, who's the judge in this situation, guys? Is it Todd Bowles? They ain't that bad. I'd say at least 3 or 4 more wins. The offense put up at least 37 last week. Pray for our team, right? Every day, Bulls. Every day. The judge has the power to perform all sorts of shenanigans. But I have a question. What if the president comes in? Then what do we do? And he pardons Baker Mayfield. If we're going this deep. I already assume we are losing Mike. He wants to compete for titles and deserves to do so. He did already win a Super Bowl. Got 112 likes. Could get more. James is right. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed the stream so far. Folks, we're very close to 12,000 subscribers. Fun fact. We are literally 38 subscribers away. So that'd be pretty cool. If we lose today, we gave Baker over half the season, and that is enough. Let's see Trask. It's fair. It's a fair statement. In some ways. For me, though, it's still the fact that Baker still just isn't, whatever the word is. He's still, you know, not really been losing games. Baker in the shotgun, by the way, running back next to him. Handoff is going to go to Rashad White, who's going to get 2 yards. 2nd and 8 from the Buccaneers' 17-yard line. Got pardoned for murder in the middle of a trial. That's kind of crazy, Martin. I didn't know that. Why can't we move the ball at all? Today it's pass first, run up the gut. Let's call left. No, we're not calling left. Baker's going to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught by Mike Evans, by the way. Gain of 15 yards. That's how Trey Palmer should have caught it. 248 people means 247 likes because Bulls doesn't like us. Well, there you go. Go ahead and say it, James. No, Bulls. Bulls, chill. Baker is the reason we are losing today, though, so far. That is true. That is true, Chris. Man, oh, man. All right, Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker's going to pitch it to Rashad White, who fights ahead up for 5 yards. Guys, do you think they should do more runs outside the tackles? I think they should. Wow, a 1st down. It's Christmas. Not yet, Matt. We're getting there. Do I think next week the Bucs will be able to beat the 49ers? Guys, no. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real honest. No. But Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. Baker, play action. It's going to be a screen to Cade Otton, who's going to fight ahead and gain 4 yards, 3rd and 1. From the Buccaneers' 41-yard line. You know your team sucks when you're hyped to get a 1st down. Any given Sunday. That's true. Any given Sunday. I know. But man, the 49ers are a good football team. They really are. All right. Baker in the shotgun by himself on 3rd and 1. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking, throws. Deep ball caught by Mike Evans. First down. That's the Buccaneers' first 3rd down conversion today. 16 yards to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 from the Titans' 43-yard line there. Man, Evans kind of cooked him on that route, too. Baker, bake me a chocolate cake. Cool. 49ers versus Eagles, that'd be a really good game. That's true. Baker in under center, running back in the backfield on 1st and 10. Play action. Baker's pressured, gets the screen off to Rachaad White, who's got room. Rachaad White's going to go all the way, and he's going to score a touchdown, I think. He is. Wow. Hey, wait a minute. Folks, we just got a touchdown out of nowhere. Wow. Rachaad White, baby. That's a 43-yard touchdown reception. Holy crap. All right, we'll take that. Some lady got a ball. She's all excited. Jenna says it'd be cool to look back on the preseason predictions. I don't know about all that. Hey, Baker gets a touchdown pass, baby. There you go. Rachaad White, hey. Good touchdown, man. Sports Guru said holding. Yeah. No flags. Kick is up. And the extra point is good. Bucs have the lead. Rachaad White, man. Look at that. Bench Baker, he still has value, but got to see what Trask is all about. Hit the like button for my guy. Thank you, Bulls. I appreciate that. Haven't seen him run that fast in maybe forever. Bake that velvet. Oh, no. Them Popeyes biscuits. That velvet cake. There you go. Red velvet cake. He's baking everything, man. Yeah, they needed that touch. Not the touchdown out of nowhere, bro. Bro, that's what they got. I don't know what to tell you. On our way to 12-5, says Richard. There you go. Still a lot of football game left. Put in Vaughn and I'm going to go ahead and overrule the Keyshawn Vaughn thing. I dare you, Bulls. Give him the ball in space. Should get some sponsors. Steve, I'm telling you, if you guys know any companies, I've been trying to reach out to sponsors. It's a tough process. Any local companies that you guys know that'd be interested in sponsoring, let me know. I will gladly reach out. John Travolta makes a good Santa. John Travolta's good in anything, man. John Travolta's fantastic. That pass from Baker was so good. He's the greatest gift. There you go. Might have some small business owners here on the channel. That's what I'm saying. If anybody in the chat's a small business owner, reach out. I'm definitely here. I'm not sure what that brand is, David, but if anybody in the chat has a small business and wants to reach out for a potential sponsor, I'll be here. Run blocking is the easiest thing for an O-line. It's obvious we can't do that. It's fair. Vaughn is almost as good as a running back. Go Rachaad. He's coming into his groove. Yeah, I mean, this season among running backs, he's second in receiving yards, second in receptions. That's not bad for Keyshawn Vaughn, man. Rachaad White getting that work this year. Vaughn runs like an older lady who's trying to catch a bus. That's fair. I'm not going to argue with that one. That's just fair. All right, guys, let's see what the Buccaneers defense can do now. But we don't ruin his youth with mediocre blocking. All right, that kick goes in the back of the end zone for a touchback, by the way. It's 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. White has been better the last few weeks for sure. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, actually. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say at all. Real quick, by the way, Minnesota's marching in on New Orleans. Josh Dobbs is kind of a dog. He's kind of got that dog in him, doesn't he? Meanwhile, Cleveland is not doing good. He had a good game against Carolina. That's all we got for him. He's buried deep on the depth chart. Who is, Bulls? Who is? Handoff's a play action, by the way. Will Levis is going to throw, and that's almost intercepted by Levante David. And Antoine Winfield Jr. off the hands of Westbrook Akine. Oh, that's pain. That's pain. Vaughn. Got it. I got it. Oh, my gosh. You got to get that interception, boys. Got to get that interception. Local bar and grill for sports on your cast. I did it for my brand. Thanks. Well, right on, Steve. I'll take a look at that. Thank you. I'll take a look. 2nd and 10. Will Levis under center. Handoff's going to go to Derrick Henry. He gets 4 yards. Oh, Ryan Neal makes the tackle. 3rd and 6 from Tennessee's 29-yard line. No, Ryan Neal, as far as I can tell, is not starting. Yeah, I'll definitely look to reach out to local sports bars and whatnot. That'd be kind of fun. All right, 3rd down and 6 from the Tennessee 29-yard line. Yeah, should have been an interception, possibly a pick 6. Will Levis in the shotgun. Oh, man, Bucs send a blitz, and Levis gets hit. Whew. Does it not list my business address? My email address? I thought it did. Yeah, it does. In the description, it does. For business inquiries, MrBucsNation@gmail.com. Oh, that was such an ugly fall by Will Levis. Good Lord. That looked like it hurt. But the Titans will have to punt. Yeah, should get Hooters as a sponsor. No, I feel you, George. Yeah, if you guys take a look at the description. No, it's all good, James. You thank you for letting me check. Thank you for having me check. I appreciate that. Cansey is playing, Albert. He is. That punt is going to be returned by Devin Tompkins. Not a bad return. A 15-yard return. 1st and 10 to the Buccaneers 31-yard line. Did I just get a sponsor? I don't think so. But, you know, hey. We're always willing to have those conversations. We're always willing to have those conversations. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers 31-yard line whenever we get back. Let's not get too hyped. No lead is safe with Bulls. That's fair. That is fair. 253 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. I'm an old head and his tape reminds me of Sap. Hey, it's a great, I mean, that's a good thing. You like to see that. For sure. For sure you like to see that. CJ Stroud having a bit of a rough game, man. Minnesota's marching. They may beat the Saints today. We'll see. Meanwhile, the Steelers are beating up on the Packers. I mean, just beating up on them. It doesn't hurt to ask. All they can do is say no. It's fair. I appreciate that, Steve. He can flush the lead down the toilet bowls. Oh. Rough game for Stroud is 9 of 14 for 100. Well, he does have a couple of fumbles, to be fair, Rudy. Addison is a dog. I love Jordan Addison. Great receiver. And I'm not just saying that because he's on my fantasy team. I promise. Looks like Jordan Love just scored a touchdown, by the way. Palmer ain't caught a good ball in 5 games. Well, there you go. Saints will win because we have no luck this season? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's a great looking place. I mean, a great place to eat. Whatever. Look, everybody knows, right? Like, everybody knows why people go to Hooters, man. Baker Mayfield under center. Play action. He's going to throw. Rolls out. Baker is going to get brought down and sacked. Oh, it takes an ugly fall. Sack of 1 yard. Danico Autry. 2nd and 11 from the Buccaneers 30. And Michael Thomas is in a bit of trouble, huh? It looks like there might have not been anybody open on that play. But at that point, maybe you throw it away. That was an ugly fall. Baker in the shotgun on 2nd and 11. Baker's going to throw. He's got time. Throws. That is caught by Chris Godwin for 14 yards and a first down. And Godwin's down. Nope, he's okay. 3.5 minutes left. It's the food. No, it's not. Yeah, that's why everybody goes. It's the food. Ooh, Jordan Love just had a drippy touchdown. That was a heck of a throw. Good catch by Godwin. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 44-yard line. 3.5 minutes in the first half now. Let's see what happens here. Baker is going to do an end around to Devin Tompkins. He's got a block or two, and he's going to get brought down. After a gain of 6, Harold Landry makes the tackle on the play. There's a play under review for the Minnesota Vikings. So that's going to get 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line. Tom Grossi should be happy, right? Last drive, 6 plays. Yeah, first 3 drives, you got 0 points. Last drive, you got 7 points. That's good. What do we end around? Baker in the shotgun, running back behind him. Handoff is going to go to Chase Edmonds. He's going to get a couple yards. I thought he had a first down. He did not. Aaron Stinney's there. Chase Edmonds gets a couple yards. Oh, God, we have a Nickelodeon Slime Time game here coming up soon. 3 yards to Chase Edmonds. 3rd and 1 from Tennessee's 47-yard line. Who's fighting to get paid in 2024? Baker? I mean, a lot of people are. 3rd and 1. Oh, they do a quarterback sneak, and Baker gets it. Look at that. Wow. We haven't seen a Baker quarterback sneak in a minute. That's cool, Giovanni. Heck yeah. Want to see more plays like that end around? Hey, why not? Da push. That takes us to the 2-minute warning, by the way. Tom Brady for head coach. Would Tom Brady ever want to be a head coach? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's pretty content with where he is at life. What's up, Tony? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, man. Tom Brady for GM. Tom Brady for president. Come on, offense. Play with your hair on fire. It's fair. I guess. Let me, you know what? I'll put it in the chat. How do you, let's see here. All right. Could you imagine if I just had this at the start? I mean, I'll leave it in the pinned comment for a little bit, but goats don't have, let's see. Goats don't have the patience to coach regular players. It was Deion Sanders who I think was like, I'm not going to tell grown men what to do. So it was interesting. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. I haven't gotten the sauce that you had talked about. It was the black garlic sauce, right? The hot sauce. I haven't gotten it yet. Brady's bought into the Raiders, hasn't he? I think he did, George. Yes. I think that's the easy answer. Is yes. The Vikings are up 17-3, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Josh Dobbs scrambled for a touchdown. I mean, he's kind of cooking. Let him cook, as we say. There's a lot going on today. Christian McCaffrey doing Christian McCaffrey things. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There you go. Dobbs isn't bad. Yeah, I like Dobbs. Good. At this point, I'll take Jeff Saturday as our head coach. Ooh. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him on 1st and 10 after the 2-minute warning. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White, who fights ahead for 3 yards, 2nd and 7. From the Tennessee Titans 43-yard line. For posting that, I go to. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate that. I see the Cardinals beating the Falcons in the late game. Murray's first game back. Wouldn't that be nice? Personally, I think that would be fantastic. I met Dobbs in Tennessee when he was a volunteer. Nice. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Baker moves up in the pocket. Baker's going to scramble. He fumbles. And that is recovered by Tristan Wirfs, the big man. Oh, my God. Signal for the first down, Tristan. Signal for the first down. It's 3rd down. You can't advance your own fumble, but I wish they could have. That was so fun. Baker gets 2 yards, 3rd and 5 from Tennessee's 41-yard line. And Baker was down, too. He gave himself up on the play. So who was better, Mariota or Winston? Technically Winston, but in terms of stats, in terms of success, Mariota. What are you saying, James? Can't find the Infi? I don't know. We put him at running back? Hey, Wirfs was like, let me do it. Fine, I'll do it myself. It's under review. All right, well, they're reviewing it. 57 seconds left on the clock, by the way. Yeah, that is awesome. Just how we drew it up. It's fair. What's your record for the most likes? Oh, James, I don't remember. It's a lot. The viewership record, I will never forget it, is 3,331 people. That's the viewership record. I mean, I guess I could go check what my most liked video is of all time. I'll do it later. Phone keeps send when I type so many messages. It's all good. Evans, Wirfs, Winfield, Villa, Otten. Man, oh man. Tristan Wirfs said, "Fine, I'll do it myself." Yeah, I'm a little confused on what they're reviewing though. Frickin' Tristan Wirfs, man, what a mad lad. Bruh, no Rachaad? Wirfs said it's fine. So the call stands. It's still 3rd down. I guess they're not going to reset the timer. So 57 seconds left. 3rd and 5 from Tennessee's 41. All right. And Baker took a heck of a shot there to the back of the neck. Big man walking. What are they reviewing? I don't know if it was a fumble or not, but it was. So Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker is going to throw. Baker looking, throws. That is incomplete. Intended for Mike Evans. That would have been a very nice first down. Oh, that's pain. I mean, now if you're the Bucs, do you just go for it here? Why not? Thank you, West. I appreciate that. That was just a good play by the Roger McCreary, but also Mike Evans. You should probably catch that. Ah. So much pain. I would go for it, but it's going to be punted, fair caught at the Tennessee Titans 7-yard line. And that may just take us into the half, honestly. We shouldn't punt ever again. Nothing to lose anymore. It's fair. Good punt from Jake Camarda, by the way. That'll basically be the end of the first half. And the Bucs get the ball in the second half. So that's good. That's good. Evans drop, Evans. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Roach. Appreciate that. He doesn't know what's going on with his hands. Baker is the master of incomplete passes. No TV. Thanks, James, for this. Yeah, I got you. Mike Evans has to find himself. Will Levis in the shotgun, by the way. Handoff is going to go to the running back. He's going to get a couple yards. And that'll bring up second down, and that'll likely take us to the end of the half. All right, guys. So all in all, right, all in all, not a terrible first half. Tampa Bay will receive the kickoff, by the way, in the second half. Could have been a lot worse, all things considered. I mean, let's take a look. Baker, 9 of 14, 133 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, sacked twice. Not fun. Rashad White, 6 carries for 15 yards. Meh. They had an end around to Devin Tompkins, which was really cool. Love that. Mike Evans, 3 catches, 51 yards on 5 targets. He did have a drop. That was unfortunate. Rashad White had a 43-yard touchdown. Love that. Chris Godwin's gotten involved a little bit too. Like, this is, by the way, this is what you should be seeing. Mike Evans, Rashad White, Chris Godwin is your 3 most used receiving guys. 100% should be what you're seeing. And that's what we're seeing so far. Defensively, Devin White has a sack, a pass deflection, a quarterback hit, a tackle for loss. Shaq Barrett has a very similar stat line as well. He has a sack also. Vita Vea has a sack. 6 tackles for loss so far today. 3 sacks, 5 quarterback hits, 1 pass deflection. So I mean, like, all in all, it's been a fine all-around game so far. Will Levis, 9 of 13 for 82 yards. It's been a bit of like a defensive juggernaut game so far, right? Both teams have not been great on third down. Titans are 2 of 7. Bucs are 2 of 6. Very similar plays, but the Bucs have good bit yardage more than the Titans. So I mean, all in all, it's been 2 penalties each, 1 turnover from the Bucs, the interception by Baker. The time of possession has been in favor of the Bucs. I mean, like, the Bucs have momentum on their side, is my point. I think they've got momentum on their side. So that's, bit of an interesting situation there. What is going on with my scoreboard right now? What the heck? Oh, well, it's halftime. I don't really, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, because it's zoomed in. I'm stupid. All right, we got it. There we go. It's because it was zoomed in, guys. Anyway, not a great first half, not a terrible first half either, all things considered. Evans drop. I miss Brady. Mike got to stay focused. Godwin has been super reliable this year. Who gets the ball in the second half? The Bucs do. So there you go. Check my Zoom invites. I don't. Hold on one second. I don't know what to do with this. I don't have anything on my thing. Somehow Baker, where's the chat? Godwin ain't the same dude from the first 2 years, just inopportune. Let me guess, Evans drops a lot again. He had one drop, I believe, as far as I could tell. All right. Well, let me real quick. I guess we'll get Red of the Cannon Fire podcast in here for some halftime discussion. Let me real quick. I'm gonna cut my webcam feed so we can get over to the Zoom meeting. Give me one moment, guys. Hold on one second. And actually, I'll leave Rhett to do some halftime stuff while I go and... okay. Rhett, I'm so happy you're here. You're going to do halftime stuff while I go take a break.
What's up, buddy? That's what I was thinking. I know you normally take a little bit of a break at halftime, but I figured you'd get more than one person in here to complain about this game so far.
Yeah. So, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to go take a break. And, folks, Rhett's going to read the chat. So, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Sounds good. So, James will return. I am Rhett from the Cannon Fire podcast, here to remind you guys that today after the game, over on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Cannon Fire podcast, we will have James Hill, a.k.a. MrBucsNation. And we will also have our phone lines on. We'll be taking your calls. Win, lose, or draw. That'll be immediately after the game. But 7-3 here at halftime, and some ups and downs so far. But I got to tell you, I don't know what James has said about this game, but it certainly looks like two pretty bad teams just out there going at it. I mean, there's been some ups and some downs. A missed opportunity there by the offense, I think, to really, I hate to say put this game away because it is just the first half, but you know, if the Bucs somehow went up 14-3 over the Titans there at the end of the first half, I don't know if Tennessee has shown me enough today to show that they can come out and bring it to Tampa Bay consistently to get back into this game for the next two quarters, especially with the offensive line moving around that they've had to do. Thank you, Johnny. Had to bust it out today, man. Something old school today. I gotta change the formula. I'm a superstitious guy about what jersey, what I wear on game day. Last few weeks it's been Mike Evans. Last week I think I wore like a Crucial Catch polo, but hopefully we can change our luck today. So I had to bust out the Mike Allstott. Haven't worn it at all over the last 4 games. Beast Monsters. How would you rate the defense compared to last week? Well, you know, overall, I would say they have been better. Will Levis, 3 sacks in the first half by the Buccaneers defense. Obviously, Shaq Barrett got a pretty easy one after Levis was able to trip, but Devin White gets after the QB, which you always love to see. And then I'm trying to remember who had the other sack as well. But let me see if I can pull up the box score. Derrick Henry has not had a very good day running the football against this Buccaneers football team. I think he's averaging less than 2 points per carry, or 2 yards per carry today. I'll get the exact stats for you guys here in just a moment. All right, so on the defensive side of the ball for the Bucs, Will Levis, 9 for 13, 82 yards, no touchdowns. Tyjae Spears is the leading rusher for the Titans, 4 carries for 20 yards. He's averaging 5 yards a tote, but Derrick Henry's been their featured back, 7 carries for 12 yards, averaging 1.7, which obviously means the Bucs put a high priority on slowing down Derrick Henry this week, which is good because it is a rookie quarterback in Will Levis, and even though the Bucs have a lot to be afraid of at the rookie quarterback position after last week against C.J. Stroud, I think Will Levis is still raw enough of a player to where if you make the Titans one-dimensional and you make Derrick Henry unavailable, and then all of a sudden they're playing from behind and you have to have Levis throw the ball more than 30 times, you don't always know what that's going to look like. Now, his first game, you know, 3 touchdowns in DeAndre Hopkins, 4 total touchdowns in that game. But the following week against Pittsburgh, no touchdowns and a pick. So we'll see how he finishes this game out. Almost threw a pick earlier as well. But the Bucs have done a better job today of getting pressure. I will say that. The number of sacks in the first half, but just the amount of times that they have disrupted the play at the line of scrimmage today has been nice to see. Again, have to imagine that's just because of the depth issues they've had at offensive line for Tennessee. Already down a lineman today. You had your right guard who came in starting, now playing left tackle. They've had some discipline issues, some pre-snap penalties. I think back-to-back false start calls on the Titans in that first half on one of those drives. So it's been an uphill battle for them as well. But the Bucs definitely taking advantage of an offensive unit that just really doesn't look like it's going to bring much here today. But we still have a whole half of football, so let me not get ahead of myself here. The leading receiver for Tennessee is, I think it's Chris Moore or Chandler Moore. Apologies if I was incorrect on that, but 2 receptions for him, 21 yards for the wide receiver. The tight end Okonkwo, 2 catches for 12 yards. DeAndre Hopkins, only 1 reception for 15 yards, and that was in the first drive of the game. So I will say, just overall volume, CJ Stroud and this Texans offense had well over 150 yards, I think, at halftime last week, as opposed to barely 100 yards on the ground, or barely 100 yards of total offense for the Titans, if even 50 yards. Kind of tough sledding. So I think the defense has been better, but got to finish. Got to clamp down here in the second half. As far as the Bucs, though, Baker Mayfield wanted to talk about the quarterback. 9 completions on 14 attempts, 133 yards, 1 touchdown. The touchdown pass to Rachaad White, 43-yard screen pass, which you do love to see. Rachaad White, another week, getting involved in this offense and obviously making some of the biggest plays of the day. But it hasn't been the best day for Baker. Couple of decision-making snafus here and there. Couple of missed opportunities. Had that 1 fumble that was recovered by Tristan Wirfs, but luckily wasn't recovered by, anyone on the Titans defense there. That could have been disastrous. And then the early game interception on a ball that just had no chance. Wasn't a great throw. But James had alluded to this as well, and I think it's showing today at least why this offense looks a little bit better than they have. Mike Evans, 3 catches, 51 yards. Chris Godwin, 3 catches, 37 yards. Rachaad White, 1 catch for 43 yards and a touchdown. With the way this offense works, the fact that they're targeting Mike Evans and Chris Godwin more than anyone else so far is a great sign. And I think if you can continue to do that into the second half, despite some of the miscues we've seen from Mike so far today, if you can continue to keep him, I don't know about keep him open, but keep him targeted in the second half, I think he's going to come through and make a couple more plays. Let's get him in the end zone, man. I'd love to see Mike Evans in the end zone when they fire the cannons. Chris Godwin playing hurt. Well, not hurt, but sick. They said he had an illness today, but he toughed it out and he's played well. A couple of big-time catches from Chris Godwin. Now, the run game, it's going to be interesting because if the Bucs are playing from ahead for the rest of this second half, let's assume they can hold on to this lead. Let's assume that they get more points on the board. I wonder how the run game is going to show up because Devin Tompkins on the end around, basically your leading rusher, at least for the average per carry, 6 yards on that one end around. I don't think we're going to see him carry the ball too much more, but 6 carries, 15 yards for Rachaad White, right around 2.5 yards per carry, which is right around where he's always been. But again, if you're going to take control of this game and you're going to finish teams the way the Bucs have been able to do in the weeks that they've won, you got to control the football. No turnovers. Oh, no turnovers. But I'd like to see this run game be a little bit more effective. No, Sports Guru, this is not James. James will be back. He's just taking a little break at halftime. I'm just here to remind everybody that today, win, lose, or draw after the game, youtube.com/Canonfire podcast. If you're watching this live stream, it should redirect automatically to ours. But James is going to come off of here and then join our show. And we'll be live for about 45 minutes to an hour after the game, taking your calls and breaking down everything from a good day of football in Raymond James Stadium between the Bucs and the Titans. Yoda 17, Saints are down 24-3, looking rough against Josh Dobbs and the Vikings. Pretty interesting situation too, because one, I mean, I picked the Saints to win today, but that's what I get. But another thing too is I think it's an interesting situation for the Vikings today, because if they won this game, I think they're going to make it more of a priority to activate Justin Jefferson back off of IR. They only had 2 more games after today to activate him off of IR. They had to shut him down for the year. I was convinced if they lost today, I'm not sure who the Vikings play next week, but I was convinced if they lost today, I didn't know if they would be eager to shut him down for the year or not. But keeping it interesting, and for the Bucs, hopefully they can win this game. But the Saints losing another week means that they are that much further behind in the NFC South. The Bucs already, I believe, have the tiebreaker over New Orleans, but that head-to-head game here in a couple of weeks is going to be pretty telling as well. We for sure are losing the next game, but the rest of the season is definitely doable. I don't know if I would be so quick to say that. The Bucs have the Indianapolis Colts next week, and the New England Patriots are not a good football team, and the Colts had a pretty hard time handling them today in Germany. Now, I know the travel is going to be a factor, and the Colts are more than just what they did today, but I would say that game against Indy next week is just as winnable as this one was today for the Bucs. Especially if the Bucs can find some positive momentum here in the second half and walk away with their first win in over a month. You'd love to see it. Niners next week, then Colts. My mistake. I thought it was the Colts next week. My mistake. Vikings have 5 wins, don't they? Yes, they do, if I'm not mistaken. I think they've played pretty decent with Josh Dobbs. I mean, he came in last week, had the game-winning drive in his first action as a Minnesota Viking, and then this week, really bringing it to the New Orleans Saints. Thank you, James. Yeah, my mistake. So San Francisco next week, which is going to be a pretty tough game, but after that, you do have Indianapolis. So the Bucs getting ready for the second half. James should be back here any minute. But if he's not, then it is what it is. I guess I'm just going to try and call this game for you. Let me turn my TV on. Commentary. I don't want to leave you with no commentary. I'm going to have to turn that down, too, so we don't get into copyright issues. I don't want James to get in trouble. All right. Here we go. Back in the second half. I don't know where James is. Hopefully he comes back soon, but it is now third down for the Buccaneers offense after a handoff to Rachaad White. Comes up just a couple of yards short. 3rd and 3 now. 14 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Baker Mayfield out of the shotgun. Rachaad White to his left. 3 wide receiver set. Chris Godwin, the man in motion now. Baker takes the snap. Pressure coming. Steps up. Finds Cade Otton, who catches it for a first down. Will be brought down right around midfield. But it's enough to move the sticks and pick up 6 yards as the second-year tight end, big number 88, Cade Otton, makes a good catch in traffic there. Just a short check down from Baker to the 4th-round pick tight end. But a first down is a first down, regardless of how you cut it. 1st and 10 now, single back look for the Bucs. 2 wide receivers on the field. Rachaad White, the back, play action. Oh, just kidding. It's going to be a handoff to Rachaad White, who shakes 2 tacklers behind the line of scrimmage, goes over to the right side, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. I think just shy of the first down marker. He'll pick up at least 8 or 9 yards there for the Bucs. Sorry, there was a lot going on that play. But great improvisation by Rachaad White, who again is looking to boost those rushing numbers, and that's certainly a way to do it. 1st and 10. They'll give him a good spot there. 29 rushing yards so far. 76 total yards and a touchdown for Rachaad White today. So 1st and 10, it's a single back look. 3 wide receiver set. Out of the shotgun now. Baker makes a change at the line, takes the snap. Rachaad White picks up the blitz, has time in the pocket, pass, batted up in the air. And Baker has to play a little bit of defense on his own batted pass. He'll knock it back down harmlessly to the ground, as that certainly could have been a lot worse. Don't forget, James will be back. I know people are saying my feed is slow, but I'm doing the best I possibly can. Sorry about that. There he is. the guy with the up-to-date feed. I guess I'm giving people some outdated information, but I got a little.
That's all good. By the way, Trey Palmer just had a disgusting catch. Oh my god. Well, Rhett, I will let you get back to it, my man, and I will see you in the postgame, okay?
Yep, youtube.com/Cannon Fire Podcast. Looking forward to it, James. Go Bucs.
Thanks, man. See you in a bit. All right, folks. Let me well, first off, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, and then let me do the hold on, guys. That's play under review, by the way. They're going to review if that's catch or not. So that gives me a second. Yes, we're back. We're back. All right. What's up, Jalen? Where you been, bro? It's good to see you. All right. What did I miss? So the Bucs had, obviously, the second half. So you had Baker Mayfield, 4-yard pass to Rachaad White. Rachaad White ran it for a few yards. Cade Otton had a thing. Rachaad White had an 11-yard run. That's good. And then a super long catch to Trey Palmer. Potentially. We'll see. What's up, Sean? No, I had to take No, I was taking a break, Richard, but I appreciate it. What's going on, Javi? Should hike the ball quick, right? Right on, Jalen. That's great, man. Heck yeah. He didn't catch it, says Yasiel. Did he not? Big yikes. Big yikes. Let me, it's catch, never lost control. We'll see. We shall see. Update. Can we get an update from around the league? Let me take a little look-see at what we're dealing with here. Texans and Texans and Bengals 10-7. Vikings are up. Holy crap. Vikings are up 24-3. Josh Dobbs is eating today, guys. 49ers are up 13-3. Cleveland's kind of coming back. It's 9-17 now. Still in favor of Baltimore. But still interesting nonetheless. Interesting. It's catch. Hands under the ball. Pulls the body. He's also a bunch of Bucs fans. It was the first one to take me to a Bucs game. That's cool, man. Your grandpa's 64th birthday. Happy birthday to your grandfather, Jalen. That is cool. No, they say it's reversed. They say it's an incomplete pass. That's painful. Yeah, they say it's incomplete, right? Third down. It was supposed to be a 32-yard completion. Tennessee challenged the play, and the play was reversed. Okay. No, that was Rhett. He is the host of the Cannon Fire podcast. Fellow Bucs YouTuber. I just had him filling in for a moment. We need to score. That's facts. All right, well, we're back. Call is overturned. Boo refs indeed. Let's take a little look-see. Yeah, I think... No, I would say that's not a catch because you're getting an assist from the ground. I think. But I don't know. Not Eric Rhett, no. I don't know, man. That's tough. That was a close call. That was a close call. I don't know. Anyway, regardless, it is 3rd and 10. Big play wiped off the board. You can have Baker Mayfield in the shotgun from the Buccaneers 49-yard line on 3rd down and 10. Baker's going to throw. Titans send a blitz. Baker with another deep ball. That is caught by Mike Evans. Was that one a catch, refs? Was it? Mike Evans for 43 yards. Big gain. I mean, could have been a touchdown, but, oh man, Evans had him dead to rights. Wow. Oh, please rule that one a catch. That one's a catch. That one is a catch. First and goal. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. They get the play off. Handoff's going to go to Rashad White, who's going to fight ahead and get a yard or two. Second and goal from the Tennessee Titans 7-yard line. I don't know if that was like a... It wasn't a... I don't know. It was an iffy throw. Whenever you're throwing the ball 43 yards, 50 yards, that's tough. I just wish he would have had it a little bit more ahead, because then that would have been a touchdown. But maybe I'm a little too picky. Baker in the shotgun by himself. See what happens here. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, end zone. Mike Evans drops a touchdown. Oh my God. Mike Evans, buddy. Javi just said we need to reset. I mean, like, look, I know that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mike Evans just straight up dropped a touchdown. That hit him right in the hands, Mike. Mike! Come on, my man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Baker in the shotgun on 3rd and goal. And that pass falls incomplete, intended for Rashad White. Oh! Oh my God, guys. What do you, like, what? Come on, man. Some reason Mike Evans can't catch. Dude, what the heck, man? How did they really just get it? Come on. Oh my God, I would be so mad. I'm upset. Oh, that's so frustrating, dude. Yeah, great. The field goal's up and good. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mike, come on, man. Could have been up 14-3 in this situation. Oh my God. Dude, that's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Okay, that's definitely one I just don't even want to think about anymore. Let's just say something happened, and that's the reason. He was blown up. A meteor hit the team, and that's why. Oh my gosh, dude, that is so upsetting. So much pain. So much pain. We just don't like taking big leads. I guess not. We have to stop the Titans, yeah. Should have been 7, I know. I know. I don't even want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, still, you know, hey, they got some points. And now the defense will have to look to get a stop here. We'll see if they're going to be able to do so. The Minnesota Vikings are crushing the New Orleans Saints, by the way. It is literally 24-3 by halftime. That is nuts. San Francisco 49ers are up 20-3 at the start of the third quarter. Brock Purdy is doing Brock Purdy things. The Houston Texans are in scoring range right now against the Cincinnati Bengals. It's 10-7. They may go up by another touchdown. We'll see. CJ Stroud kind of going crazy, so at least it's not just the Bucs. He's already at 243 passing yards. So that's good. So we'll see what happens. Man, oh man. Guys, I don't want to talk about them. It just hurts my brain thinking about the Mike Evans drop, okay? I don't want to think about it anymore. We're moving on. We're moving on. I don't want to think about it. It hurts, okay? It hurts. He'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Let's just not think about it. Don't show it on the TV, CBS. We don't gotta think about that. Baker Mayfield talking to Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, by the way. That's good. We like to see that in this household. All right, well, we'll see a kickoff now. Do I think the Bucs can win the division? It's going to be a difficult process. Is it still possible? Yeah, technically. For sure. But it might be a bit of a difficult thing. All right, guys. By the way, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. I would appreciate that. We only need 30 more subscribers to get to 18,000, guys. 18,000. That'd be a pretty cool number to hit. All right. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans from their own 25-yard line. Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield. Play action. Levis is going to throw. Deep ball intended for Westbrook Akine. He had McCollum beat on the route, but bit of an overthrow. Remember, James, that the Saints are getting their butts kicked, and the Falcons will lose to the Cardinals today, and the Bucs will win today and be one game out of first. That's, well, let's hope. Let's hope all those things happen. Rainbow throw, says Miguel. There you go. All right. Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield on 2nd down and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 25-yard line. Handoff's going to go to Derrick Henry, and he's going to get about 6 yards there. 3rd down and 4 from Tennessee's 31-yard line. Russell Westbrook? Hey, Russell Westbrook's a very good NBA player. Go back and check the vid. He closed his hands before the ball is even touched. Baker's the best quarterback in the league. Well, no, hold on. Had him beat cornerback. I still think we should re-sign Baker. We'll see, man. It's definitely up for debate still. 3rd and 4. That'd be really good if the Buccaneers could get off the field on 3rd down. Let's see if they are able to do so. Will Levis in the shotgun, running back next to him. Will Levis is going to throw it on 3rd down. Bucs send a blitz. It's a check down. Tajay Spears, oh, buddy. D. Delaney and whoever was out there could have done a much better job of preventing that. 15 yards to Tajay Spears, down to the Tennessee Titans' 46-yard line. Who was the... It was D. Delaney and Zion McCollum. Man, Tajay Spears spun both of them out. Come on now. Got to do a bit better than that. 1st and 10 from the Titans' 46-yard line. Man, that defense was set so nice. Nice tackling. Will Levis, it's going to be a screen. Levante David's there. He brings down Derrick Henry for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 from Tennessee's 42-yard line. All right. Little play-action screeny deal. And Levante David said, "Excuse me. Please don't do that." Man, oh man. All right. 2nd down and 14 from Tennessee's 42-yard line. Will Levis in the shotgun. 2 guys next to him. Will Levis is going to throw. Looking. Pump fakes. Throws in the middle of the field. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play. They may have gotten Joe Trine-Shoyinka for an offsides. I think they did. It looks like Todd Bowles thinks they did. They did. They got him for a defensive offsides. Good. 2nd and 9 from Tennessee's 47-yard line. Yeah, McCollum's been not great. Not great. Hurts would be very average without the Eagles' offensive line. I've discussed that with people before. It's tough to call that. It is. All right. Minnesota Vikings are marching yet again, by the way. They're going sicko mode today. Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him on 2nd and 9 for the Titans' 47-yard line. Levis hands it off to the running back, brought down by Kalijah Cansey. Good job for the young rookie. 2-yard tackle for loss. 3rd and 11 from Tennessee's 45-yard line. All right. Is Mayfield the modern day Jeff George? Penalties are a joke with this team. So far, it's not been great. Well, penalties haven't been, like, as bad as they have been lately. So I don't know. But 3rd and 11. Could get a stop here. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Levis is going to throw. Bucs send a blitz, and Winfield gets there, and that pass is almost intercepted by Lavonte David. Guys, I can't handle this. I can't do it. 2 dropped interceptions today and a drop touchdown. Winfield brought the pressure. Oh my goodness, guys. What is this? No one on the team has hands. Punt goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback, by the way. Bro, they can't get a pick? They can't get a touchdown? I don't know. I don't know. Baker Mayfield and the offense come back out onto the field. Oh, my goodness, guys. Olivia can't handle it either. That's why they play defense. They got Mike Evans' hands. No, no. Not that. Come on, man. Oh, gosh, guys. What a freaking day so far. What a day. Real quick. Okay, apparently Deshaun Watson's banged up, so PJ Walker's back in for Cleveland. David was directly responsible for 2 picks not happening. Can't keep letting the turnovers get away. Need a nitro pill for my heart? Yeah. Catch the doggone ball, fellas, says Jonesy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let Trask play, otherwise let him walk, play with another team. Oh. Are they getting enough practice to learn how to catch? I don't know. All the drops, and I know the story will be Baker sucks. Will the Bucs start Trask? I'm okay with the dropped takeaways. The penalties have to stop. That's all coaching. I'm not okay with it. I would prefer they catch it. I would prefer they catch it, but man, oh man. Crazy, man. Crazy. I mean, just nuts so far. Let's take a look real quick, by the way, from around the league. The Bengals are going to have to punt. Minnesota is still marching, man. Josh Dobbs, I mean, they're about to go up 27-3 at least. Good Lord, Vikings are back, man. Let's see. Stuff like the missed interceptions, the drops are killers. I agree. Trey Palmer's been okay this year, I would say. He's been fine this year, all things considered. All right. Man, oh man, folks. Jake Camarda is on the sideline. Am I wearing a Sultan's robe? No, it's actually just a it's just a blanket. I'm a little cold. I'm a little cold. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers 20-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, running back and tight end in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Rachaad White. He's going to get a couple yards there. 3 yards there. 2nd and 7 from the Buccaneers 23-yard line. All right, 2nd down now and 7. Stone hands, man. 2nd and 7 from the Buccaneers 23-yard line now. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What is Baker going to do here? Are they going to pass? Baker in the shotgun is going to hand it off to Devin White, who gets a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 5 from the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. 6.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, by the way. All these runs up the middle are killing me. I was saying, don't run. You could tell the defense wasn't good for running. The offense, I believe you were referencing. Guys, real quick, 253 people in here. If you guys aren't new, go ahead and subscribe. Baker in the shotgun on 3rd down. He's going to throw. And that is caught by Mike Evans, who's going to fight ahead. Mike, come on, man. 27 yards to Evans. He's over 100 yards on the day. 1st and 10 from Tennessee's 48. Oh, man, Mike Evans cooked him, too. Devin White is it, trust me. They don't think so, but he is. Albert, he ain't. Jeez. It's a grown man right there. Yeah, it is. 1st and 10. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Devin White, who's going to fight ahead for a couple yards, 2 yards. Is Jeffrey Simmons. Okay, yeah, that's Jeffrey. Of course it's Jeffrey Simmons. I saw Jay Simmons on ESPN. I was like, Justin Simmons is on the Titans? 2nd and 8 from Tennessee's 46-yard line. All right. 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter now. Finally get one to Palmer, and they take it away. Real quick. 2nd down and 8. Play action. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. That is caught by Chris Godwin for 17 yards and a 1st down. Isn't Adrian Peterson retired, Steve? I think he is. I don't know. Mike Evans is 285 yards away from 1,000 yards on the season. Hey, nice. You like to see it. Mayfield got the pass away. All right. Let's see here. 1st down and 10 from Tennessee's 29-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Play action. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking around. And he's going to check it down to Trey Palmer for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from Tennessee's 23. What's going on, Nicholas? Good to see you, man. Come on offense. Get us in the end zone. One more than usual. Le'Veon's retired. Yeah, Le'Veon's retired. Did you guys see the boxing match between Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson? Wild. I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing good as well. 2nd down and 4 from Tennessee's 23-yard line. He is, but I saw some last week he'd be interested in playing with the Bucs and Baker. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. In the shotgun. Let's see. Baker is going to hand it off to Chase Edmonds. Ooh, may have gotten a face mask, but I guess not. It'll be 3rd down and 3. All right. You know, Jim Brown might be retired. He might be. I cannot confirm. Texans are up 20-7, by the way. Minnesota's up 27-3. Wow, wow, wow. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him on 3rd down and 3. Baker's going to throw. Baker looking. He had the check down, and that is caught by Mike Evans, who fights ahead for the touchdown. Okay, Mike Evans said, you know what? It's fine. I'll take a touchdown now. Should have been 2. Mike Evans had 143 yards and a touchdown today. Look at that. Mike Evans redeems himself with another score. Well, with a score. That's a big man touchdown right there. Good Lord. Evans took a shot, and then he just said, you know what? I think I'm going to keep on running. And then he scored. Look at that. The extra point is good, by the way. The Buccaneers are up 17-3 over the Tennessee Titans. Whew. There you have it. Mike Evans today is playing pretty good. All things considered. I cannot stress that enough. All things considered. Now you're talking. Jones says, keep on trucking. Big dummy. Now we might win. It's possible. I was in Vegas last week, and Le'Veon is hosting football parties and bars down there now. Oh, that's kind of tough, man. Mike Evans read all of our comments, was like, I'm going to start catching again. There you go. Let's see. Attaboy, Mike. Better not let Mike leave. All leads are safe with Will Levis under center. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. Keep the foot on the gas, yeah. Real quick, as I was saying, guys, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. We're 29 subscribers away from 18,000, guys. It's a pretty huge number. I just yelled out to two loud neighbors. Let's see. Two neighbors called to see if I was all right. I just told them Mike Evans, and they understood. There you go. There you go. Win this game, we're half game back. Yeah. It's true. Meanwhile, the Saints are kind of falling apart a little bit. It is not going well for them. They're losing 27-3. 49ers are winning 20-3. Ravens are now winning 24-9. So, a lot of different types of movement, man. Derek Carr is hurt, by the way. That's not good. Derek Carr is injured. Derek Carr's been hurt a lot this year. At 18,000, James going to drink some hot... No, James. James is not going to be drinking some hot sauce at 18,000. Houston is working Cincinnati. Need Cincinnati to win, though. We need to lose this game. I just saw OBJ catch a touchdown. Wow. Interesting. All right. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter, by the way, guys. So there you go. Real quick, let me see if I can do something here. All right. Here comes the kickoff. It goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, we'll see what's going on here in a moment. Yeah, we'll see what's going on here in a moment with Carr. Yeah, he's hurt, so I don't really know what the situation is there. I don't know. Will Levis in the shotgun by himself on 1st and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 25-yard line. Running back in the backfield now. Levis is going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline. I think that was caught by DeAndre Hopkins. They're going to say it was. All right. That'll bring up 2nd down and 3 from the Tennessee Titans 32-yard line. I'm pretty sure that was a catch. But I can't tell. 2nd and 3. Second down and 3. From the Titans 32. Man in motion. Levis under center. Play action. Levis is going to throw. Will Golston. That's a flag. That's a flag. Yep. That's a flag. Why would you do it? Why would you hit him? When your guy slides down and just give him 15 yards. All right. They're going to call that every time, guys. I don't know what you want. I mean, come on. Jameis Winston's in at quarterback, by the way, for the Saints. Yeah, Yeah, they're going to call that every time, guys. Unnecessary roughness on Anthony Nelson. Will Golson was there as well. Great. Good. All right. First down and 10 from the Tennessee Titans 47-yard line now. After the flag. 2 minutes left in the third quarter, by the way. I mean, really no physical harm came to Will Levis, but again, they're going to call that. Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield. Play action. Levis is going to throw. It's a blitz. Devin White got there. 2nd and 10 from Tennessee's 47-yard line. Jameis Winston is now in charge of the New Orleans Saints offense. So there you go. And there's another flag on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's good. They get a holding on the Bucs now. On Jamel Dean. Good. Good. Or was it offsetting penalties? I don't know. It's 1st and 10. No, it wasn't. 1st and 10 for the Titans. This is the type of stuff that keeps teams in games, man. It is. 1st down and 10 now. Will Levis in the shotgun, running back in the backfield. Let's see. Levis is going to hand it off to Derrick Henry, who's going to fight ahead for 8 yards. No, sorry, like 12 yards. ESPN's got to update their board. Jameis Winston has scored a touchdown to Chris Olave. So now the Saints are only down by 17. There you go. 1st down and 10 for the Tennessee Titans with a minute left here in the third quarter. From the Buccaneers' 40-yard line, Will Levis under center, running back in the backfield. Will Levis play action. He's going to throw, and pressure's there from Devin White, and it's a long pass intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Falls incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 40-yard line. That was a bit of an ugly hit. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Oh, and they got a 2-point conversion. So now the Saints are only down by 16. So it's a 2-score game. 3rd and 2 from the... Why is it 3rd and 2? I don't know why, but it's 3rd and 2, and they get the 1st down. I'm so confused as to why it was... But regardless, it's a 1st down. I don't know what's happening. 13 yards to the Buccaneers' 27-yard line. I'm very confused. All right. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 27. Will Levis in the shotgun, running back next to him. All right. Levis is going to hand it off to Derrick Henry, who's going to fight ahead. It's going to gain about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. That will take us to the end of the third quarter, folks. We're in the fourth quarter now. As we say, we're in the end game now. Packers are up against the Steelers, by the way. The 49ers are still up against the Jaguars. The Ravens are still up against the Browns. So not a lot of lead changes today from what we've been seeing. The Bucs had a lead change, but aside from that, not a lot of big changes yet. It's interesting. All right. Why was it 3rd and 2? I don't know, Adam. Those weird. Those weird. Harbaugh as head coach next season? John Harbaugh? Maybe. Jim Harbaugh? I don't know. We'll see. Man, oh man, crazy stuff. From the flags to the miscommunications on just wish Jameis played for literally anyone but the Saints. That's fair. It's fair. Todd Bowles needs to stop trying to make Devin cover someone, only use him to pressure the quarterback and run game. It's fair. Bucs, Packers, and Texans had a lead change. Got it. Thank you. Bucs will blow this in the fourth. Whoever gets Harbaugh will instantly be a contender. Well, that's if Harbaugh even wants to go back to the NFL, though, to be fair. I mean, Harbaugh may just want to stay in college. That is also a legitimate possibility. But we don't know. Now it's up to the defense to get a stop, man. We'll see if they can do it. Winston is from Bama, wants to be close to home. I still think we get Belichick. We need to move White to the outside and draft another middle linebacker. I don't know. Regardless, we'll see what the Buccaneers defense can do here in terms of getting a stop to start off the fourth quarter. They have a Bucs watch party in Frankfurt, Germany. Very cool. All right, guys. The fourth quarter has begun. And it looks like the Jaguars just fumbled in the red zone. I think. Not good. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. On 2nd down and 9 from the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Will Levis is going to throw. He's rolling out. That pass is... They're going to say it's caught. Nope. Okay, one referee's saying he's out of bounds. The other referee's saying they caught it, so they're going to rule it a catch. DeAndre Hopkins and Levante David are discussing. Did he catch it? I don't know. It's debatable. It's debatable. It's 3rd down and 4 from the Buccaneers' 21-yard line. Will Levis in the shotgun by himself. Titans are 4 for 10 on 3rd down today. Will Levis is going to throw it on 3rd down. It is a quick throw that is caught by Cheka Konwu for 15 yards. 1st and goal down to the Buccaneers' 6-yard line. Titans are moving a little bit. Bulls needs to make adjustments on how they use Hopkins. 1st and goal, though. We will see if the Tennessee Titans can get something going here. Will Levis in the shotgun by himself. Now a running back next to him. Levis is going to throw. Man in motion. Levis is going to throw. That is not... Oh! Oh my God. Oh my actual God. Tampa Bay Buccaneers just had a 3rd dropped interception. That hurts. Will Levis under center. A running back in the backfield. A man in motion. Handoff goes to the running back. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. 3 dropped interceptions. 3. Oh my good Lord, guys. Oh, man. Sorry, Chris. It was an interception. Jamel Dean got his hands on it, and Antoine Winfield Jr. went for it as well. It was dropped. Third interception dropped on the day. All right, Will Levis in the shotgun by himself on 3rd and goal. They can still get a stop here. Let's see what happens. Will Levis is going to throw. Looking, throws, end zone. That falls incomplete. No flags on the play. It is 4th and goal. Bucs treating the ball like a hot potato. Apparently. 4th and goal, though. The Titans will be content to take a field goal. Man, oh man. Field goal is going to be up and good from the Tennessee Titans. They're going to be up. It's an 11-point game now. Yeah, man, dropped interceptions. Holy crap. Everybody, all the defensive backs need to hit the jugs machine. All of them. Good Lord. Will Levis should have 3 picks today. But he does not. Brutal. To be fair, the ball was knocked out. Just wasn't a drop. Yes, that is fair. But still, just not getting the hands on the interceptions. That's the worst part. Man, oh man. You hate to see it. Anyway, 17-6 is your score right now. 2 by David, 1 by Dean. Need one good drive here. It's true. All right. From around the league, by the way, the Bengals just scored. The Steelers just took the lead. Or they have the lead now, I guess I should say. Some interesting back and forths now. Why is it hard for DBs to catch the ball? You know, what's that old? That's why they play defense. I hate it. I hate it so much. Miserable. Ugh. Brutal stuff, guys. Whoa. Let's hold on. Let's relax on some of the chat here, guys. Let's score on this drive. Our defense was terrible last week. If I was a drinking man, I'd be blocked by now, but oh man. It's fair. Winning is good. That's true. Mike Evans' touchdown to seal the game. We can only hope, Yasil. We can only hope. 279 people in here, by the way, guys. If you guys are new, by the way, hit the like button. And subscribe if you're new. I'd appreciate that. It'd help me out. All right, man. Let's see what happens. Snap this losing streak. LFG. Indeed. Kimberly says, let's see. We missing out on the biggest quarterback draft ever, says Albert. You got a man in a big old afro up there in the stands. Here comes kickoff from the Tennessee Titans. I mean, Evans already got a ring, to be fair, Glendy, but I get what you're saying. Here comes the kickoff. And it will be a touchback. Because pride is everything. Let's see. Would I work hard and your coworkers are tanking? Yeah, it's fair. Let us pray to Lord Brady for good luck. I will say it is a good quarterback draft class, this upcoming one. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 25-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him. And it's going to be a screen to Trey Palmer, who's going to make a move, work his way upfield. Trey Palmer is going to get a good gain there. It's 15 yards, 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 40. It's a very good point, Masenko. I tend to agree with you on that. Jesus, Joe Burrow just had a disgusting throw for a touchdown in the third quarter. That was filthy. Holy crap. Joe Burrow's good, man. He is very good. Sean is a blue-collar man. Sean Stevenson. We love it. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Play action. Baker's going to throw. Deep ball. For Mike Evans, it's a bit too far. Baker knows he missed it, too. Yeah, Baker with the overthrow. Is Baker wearing a visor? I can't really tell. Man, oh man. Mike Evans on the sideline now. It's 2nd and 10. Baker in the shotgun and running back next to him. K-Dotton in motion. Handoff is going to go to Chase Edmonds. He's going to get a few yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. There's a flag on the play. Why would there not be? In training camp, they were trying to say Baker throws a good long ball. Yeah, right. Well, you know. They're going to get a holding on the offense. All right. I didn't see who the flag was on. We'll wait for ESPN to confirm it. But it was on Luke Gedeke with the hold. Got it. I'd rather have Mayfield overthrow. The power's there, but the speed isn't for deep passes. Palmer. Overthrow Palmer. I'm not sure. Anyway. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Baker's going to throw. Pressure's there, and that pass falls incomplete, intended for Chase Edmonds. It'll be 3rd and 19. Baker's looking for a flag. He's not going to get one. I don't even know what he's looking for. He's looking for something. He didn't get it, whatever he was looking for. So there you go. They're discussing something. Sean McVay would be so nice in Tampa. That's the truth. Oh, they get holding on the defense. Elijah Molden. All right. Well, that's going to help. That's certainly going to help. That's an automatic 1st down. Mike Vrabel is very upset. No, not intentional grounding. Maybe that's what he was looking for? I don't know. Yeah, Mike Vrabel was looking for something. Vrabel is livid. He is. 1st and 10 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from their own 35-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Running back next to him, Mayfield's going to throw. Deep ball. There is a flag on the play. Oh, Mayfield's a little shaken up on the play. Oh, that's not good. It looks like it's another flag on the Titans here. Illegal contact. That'll be another 5 yards. Pushes him to the Buccaneers 40. And that's where it falls incomplete. Baker hurt something there. Ouch. Something on his throwing hand. That's not good. 3 straight penalties accepted for Tennessee. Or I guess just the team in general. Baker is in the shotgun and running back behind him. That's who the handoff goes to, is Rachaad White, who's going to fight ahead for maybe 2 yards. 2nd and 8 from the Buccaneers' 42-yard line. I'm here. Go Bucs. Hello, Ryan. No, we haven't used the wheel today. I'm not feeling great. I'm just not feeling it today. And Baker's kind of hurting the hand a little bit. Mayfield is a little bit injured. I don't know. Baker's hand's a little iffy. 293 people in here, by the way, guys. He hit the hand. Mayfield in the shotgun. Handoff's going to go to Rachaad White, who gets... Oh, my God, he got hit hard. That's another 2 yards. 3rd and 6 from the Bucs' 44-yard line. Yeah, it looks like he hit his hand on the defender's hand. That hurts. He probably jammed his finger or something. Trask should come in to ensure Baker's health. Trask can see over the line. Try Baker out. They're showing Trask on the sideline. It looks like he's not getting ready, so... Third down and 6. 300 people in here, by the way, guys. If you're new, subscribe. We're almost to 18,000. Baker's going to throw it on 3rd down. Baker looking. He can run with it. He's going to, and that's a 1st down for Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No, my desk is right underneath my AC unit, so that's why it gets a little cold. 1st down, though, for the Bucs at Tennessee's 47-yard line. It's a good run by Baker. Good scramble. 9-yard scramble. You love to see it. No, I'm all good. I'll be fine. Just a little tired today. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It is an end around to Devin Tompkins. He gets a block and gets tackled from behind. Is still going to get 5 yards. 2nd and 5 from the Titans' 42-yard line. CJ Stroud just got a rushing touchdown. It's good for the brand. It's good. We love to see it in this household. How was the hot sauce and lemon after the last stream? I was fine. Yeah, I was honestly fine. It's kind of funny. Like, I was eating something the other day, and I was like, you know what? I do have Tapatio hot sauce. It tastes pretty good. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. It's a low snap. Handoff goes to Edmonds, who stays upright, is going to make a couple of moves. Good run, Chase Edmonds. Wow. It's a shifty little run from Chase Edmonds. And there's a flag on the play. We can't win, man. Ugh. Have I done the hot peppers yet? I have not, Steve. I have not. Maybe I will one day. They're discussing something. Oh, they got the Titans for a face mask. All right. Well, there you go. That certainly helps. That'll be down to the Titans' 18-yard line now. Chase Edmonds kind of going crazy. Where was the face mask? I don't know. Got a Bucs blanket from like 01. That's awesome, Sean. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. 1st and 10. Baker under center. Running back in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Chase Edmonds. He gets ripped down by Tyre Tart. Edmonds wanted a flag, didn't get one. I'm not doing a shot of bourbon if Mike Evans scores another touchdown. Maybe it should have been. Would you ever do a bet where a loss means ghost pepper wings at the place from Sarasota from Man vs. Food? No. No. That place is scary. Also, I heard that they kind of mess up their challenges sometimes. So, I don't know about all that. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff's going to go to Rachaad White. He's going to get it to the outside. He's going to get a few yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. 7.5 minutes left in this ball game, by the way. Add some soy sauce to the wheel? No, that's way too salty. 307 people in here, by the way, guys. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you've enjoyed so far. Aziz Al-Shair. All right. Baker in the shotgun by himself on 3rd and 9 from Tennessee's 17. Baker's going to throw. Baker, deep ball. Intended for K-Dot, and it falls incomplete. No flags on the play. Yeah, no flags. And it will be a field goal. Let's take a look. No, I don't know. That wasn't a flag. I don't know. Here comes Chase McLaughlin with the field goal attempt. We'll see if he is able to get this and make it a 2-score game. I mean, it already is, but 35-yard attempt is up and good. It's a 14-point game here with 7 minutes left in the matchup. All right. Meanwhile, the Saints are attempting a comeback. Jameis Winston is in there, trying to do some Jameis Winston things. And we'll see how that goes. I actually like a left-handed quarterback. I'm left-handed, so I'm a little biased, but you know, man, wish we got a touchdown there. That would have been pretty nice. It would have been pretty nice, man. Man, oh man. Holy crap. The 49ers have blown the doors off the game. It is 34-3 in favor of the Niners. Good Lord. The Browns are coming back. It's 24-17. Not bad. The Texans are up 27-17. A lot of wild stuff going on today, man. A lot of wild stuff going on. Man, oh man. Wild. Wonder where Kyler Murray ends up next season? Hey, the Bucs? No. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Do you guys like Kyler Murray? You guys big Kyler Murray guys? Jameis got picked off? He did? Oh, he did. Oh, but the play was reversed. It was incomplete. He was not picked off. Is Godwin in the game? Yeah, Chris Godwin's in the game. He is. Yeah, the Niners are up 33-3. That is nuts. How have they been scoring? I want to see what the heck they've been doing today. So far, Brock Purdy has 3 touchdowns. Deebo Samuel has a rushing touchdown. George Kittle has a touchdown. I mean, it's been a little bit of everybody today, I guess. Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel. Kyle Juszczyk caught a 22-yard pass, guys. Like, it's tough to be the Jaguars today. Not really. Nobody likes Kyler Murray. Ah. No big Kyler Murray fans in the chat? Oh, man. The Saints are trying to move. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. It's a touchback out of the back of the end zone. Guys, I might win my fantasy football game today. I'm very happy about that. I don't want to jinx it by saying it, but I mean, hey. Just saying, I might win. That will be my 4th win in a row, guys. I started off 1-5. Yeah. Started off 1-5, and now I might be 5-5. Very exciting. Yeah, I mean, if you guys think Baker's too short, then you guys are going to love Kyler Murray. Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. Will Levis is going to throw. Bucs send a blitz. Levis with a deep ball. That is incomplete. No flag on the play. Jamel Dean in coverage. That'll be 2nd and 10. Dean fell down. Not really a flag there, in my opinion. Automatic field goal now, says Joan. All right. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. There is a little under 7 minutes left in this ball game, folks. Let's see. Will Levis is going to throw. Bucs send another blitz. Levis throws on the run. Wide open is number 18, Phillips. D. Delaney was in coverage. Titans are going to keep on moving. That's good for 23 yards. Wow. Yeah, D. Delaney just was a little slow in rotating over. Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Bucs are sending another blitz. Levis is going to throw a deep ball, incomplete. Intended for Westbrook Akine. It'll bring up second down. Meanwhile, the Vikings hold the Saints to a 4th and 2. Will they punt? I don't know. Man, the Texans are moving, man. You guys like CJ Stroud? I like Stroud's good. Stroud's good. Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him on 2nd and 10 from the Titans' 48-yard line. See what happens on this play. Levis is going to throw. Looking, and oh, he is hit as he throws. And that one's finally intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. is going to run with it. And it's finally intercepted. Oh my gosh, it took the entire game. And it took the easiest interception of a man's life. It was essentially a punt. But we finally get an interception for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Should have been the 4th one on the day for Will Levis, but it was not the case. Oh my goodness. It's about time. Down at the Tennessee Titans 42-yard line. So who brought the pressure on the play? It was oh no, it was Marquise Watts who brought the pressure on the play. So there you go. I'm not a big whiskey guy, Steve. I'm not a big whiskey guy. But 1st and 10, Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Rachaad White, who's going to fall ahead for 3 yards. Yes, Antoine Winfield Jr. is the best player in the secondary. I agree with that 100%. Well, folks, now what you want to see from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is just controlling the game here. Controlling the clock, I guess I should say. 2nd down and 7 from the Titans' 39-yard line. All right. 2nd down and 7. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker's going to hand it off to Rachaad White yet again, who's going to get a push. That'll be for a couple yards. That'll be for 1 yard. 3rd and 6 from Tennessee's 38-yard line. Yeah, I mean, the clock's burning. Might as well, right? Timeout by Tennessee. They take their first. No, I hate wheat beers, man, says Ryan. James drinks Bud Light because taste. Yeah, no, I'm not a big wheat beer guy. I have a good friend of mine, Trevor. He loves Miller Lite. Can't drink it. I'm a big, how far away is Evans from 1,000 yards? Not that far, actually, matter of fact. He's a better prospect than Andrew Luck. No collapse, please. 400 yards. No, I'm not a big Bud Light guy. I'm not a big any wheat beer kind of guy. It's just not good. To me. Don't I look? I just look like some guy who probably loves those really weird local craft beers. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. Oh, Baker, pressure. Baker's going to run with it. He's going to slide down. There's a flag on the play. And I'm like, don't I just look like a big hipster beer kind of guy? Oh my God, I would make sure. Let's see. Yeah, quite a few blowouts today. There was an illegal formation. It'll be 3rd and 11 from Tennessee's 43-yard line. Real quick, by the way, the Saints scored another touchdown. they're back in this game. I'm going to say that. They're kind of back in that game. Something to kind of keep an eye on there. Minnesota doesn't blow the game. Yeah, they scored. They're only down 8 now. Rocky Balboa was a lefty. It's a local hipster beer for James, please. Right? No, I'm not a big beer guy, though. At all, actually. Baker in the shotgun by himself. He's going to throw. Titans send a blitz. Luke Gedeke just got destroyed on that play. Harold Landry just destroyed him. Yes, I'm YouTube sober. That's facts. Well, now they're going to have to punt, and Tristan Wirfs is a little banged up on the field. Seems like he's okay, I think. As the Titans take their second timeout. It was vice versa, Richard. It was vice versa. Vice versa. Yeah, it was reversed. Gedke was looking for a flag. He didn't get one. All right, guys. Let's see what the Buccaneers defense can do here. Here comes Jake Camarda with the punt here in a moment. Wirfs looks tired. I mean, you know, hey, maybe. Comes the punt. It's not a great punt. It's not a great punt. Gedeke got manhandled? Yeah, he did. He did. Wirfs, yeah, he shanked it. It was a 17-yard punt out of bounds at the Tennessee 33-yard line. Not a good punt. There is a little under 5 minutes left. Little under 5. So we will see what happens. Levis in the shotgun. He's going to throw. That was almost batted away by Shaq Barrett. It is a screen to Kyle Phillips, who's got some room. It's going to go all the way down to the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. Gain of 29. 4.5 minutes left in this ballgame. All right, guys. Levis in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Bucs send a blitz, and that is batted up in the air, almost intercepted by D. Delaney. D. Delaney is down on the field. It seems like he's okay. 2nd down and 10 now. All right. 4.5 minutes left in this ball game, folks. Let's see what happens here. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Levis is going to throw. It's another screen to Kyle Phillips. This one's dropped. Falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 10. It's pretty decisive 3rd down. Will Levis in the shotgun by himself. What are the Buccaneers going to do here? Well, sorry, a running back next to him. Let's see. Thought they were going to get a false start. They do not, and Will Levis is sacked. Brought down by a host of Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know who they're going to credit that sack with, but we'll see. Yaya Diaby apparently is credited with it. So it's 4th down. 4 minutes left in this ball game. It'll be 4th and 17. They've got to go for it. Bucs have had 4 sacks today, which is good. Sean Murphy-Bunting is on the Titans, yes. I don't know if he's playing today. He may be out. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Levis is going to throw. He's looking. He's looking, throws a deep ball. And that falls incomplete. All right. 3.5 minutes left, folks, and it looks like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to get a win and move up to 4-5 as the Tennessee Titans are going to fall to 3-6. That's good. You like to see that. You like to see that. These are good things. Also, DeAndre Hopkins tried to get away with an offensive pass interference. He did not. He did not. Minnesota got a big first down, by the way, to Brandon Powell. Steelers are still winning. The 49ers are destroying the Jacksonville Jaguars. And they have all of their backups in, essentially, now. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him with 3.5 minutes left in this ball game. Handoff is going to go to the running back. All right. All righty. Second down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 46-yard line as Tennessee takes their last time out. We're spiraling to mediocrity. Hey, it's always fun to watch. It's always fun to watch wins than losses. I will say that. Speaking of wins and losses, the Vikings are trying to hold on and win. Meanwhile, the Houston Texans are trying to hold on and win. It looks like they're going to win and move on to 5-4. Houston's building something special, man. Good for them. 2nd and 10. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. See what happens here. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White. He's going to get a yard. 3rd and 9 from the Buccaneers, 47 now. All right. Sean says, this is what a win feels like? Potentially. If the Bucs win, they're in a pretty good spot to win this football game right now. Let's see if they can hang on. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. They are going to hand it off to Rachaad White, who's going to lose a yard. Maybe get a yard, I don't know. And that'll bring up 4th down. 4th and 9 from the Buccaneers' 47-yard line now. Should take us to the 2-minute warning, I think. But I'm not sure. All right, 4th and 9. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to punt. That will take us to the 2-minute warning, by the way. So there you go. All right. Meanwhile, 9.5 minutes left. Minnesota is in the Saints territory. They're in Saints territory right now. That's good. CJ Stroud got intercepted. Well, that's not good. Steelers trying to hold on for a win. All right. Everybody's trying to hold on for a win at this point. Gosh, even the backups for the 49ers are just cruising down the field. Good Lord. Like, who do they even have in at quarterback right now? There's no way it's still Brock Purdy. It's not. I don't think. Or maybe it is. No, they still have their starters in, I guess. Okay. All right. Grossi is about to burn his love jersey. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Poor Tom. You hate to see it. Jordan Love just got intercepted. I think Love's played okay today, just from looking at the stats. Why didn't we at least attempt a first down? Stop being so conservative. They did it, James. They did it. My boy, I got tears in my eyes. Next game against the 49ers. Oh no, I got more tears in my eyes. That's funny. That's funny. That's the secret. You get to the quarterback before he can fire on you. That's my secret, Cap. Can't wait to watch Tom Grossi later. Well, is the game officially over? It's not looking great for them, but I wouldn't say the game's officially over. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Till that clock hits zeros. No collapse, please. It's fair. It's completely fair. All right, guys. We'll go ahead and get the last 2 minutes of this game. By the way, after the game, I'm going to be live over at the Cannon Fire podcast. So all you'll have to do is just hit a nice little link. It'll take you right over to the live stream that I'll be on after the game with Rhett. You guys saw him at halftime. He'll be over here, and it'll be a good time. So Rhett is getting the stream set up right now. So we'll give him some time to do that as we finish out the game here. Oh, God. Okay, the punt was okay. But man, oh, man. Let's take... Is it picking up my audio? Yeah, okay. I think the audio is still good. Let's see. Ooh, Josh Dobbs got sacked, though. It's not a guarantee Minnesota is going to win that football game. Cincinnati gets a score. There's a lot going on here in the last few minutes of these games. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 1st and 10. See what happens. Levis is gonna throw, looking, takes a hit, and that is incomplete, intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Zion McCollum in coverage. All right. Will the Saints get to experience a new Jameis Winston experience or the same Jameis Winston experience? That's going to be a good question. We'll see. Meanwhile, the Texans are trying to come back and win. Or, sorry, the Bengals. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Levis is going to throw. He's getting some pressure. That is checked down to the running back. Devin White just got juked out of his shoes. That's not fun. Man, oh man. Yes. Will Levis is going to throw it on 3rd and 3. Looking, throws, checks it down to not Kyle Phillips. Somebody. Checks it down to somebody. I don't know who. Josh Wiley. Josh Wiley? I don't know. Anyway, Will Levis in the shotgun. There's a minute left in this ball game. Levis is going to throw downfield, incomplete. 1 minute left in this ball game, folks. Again, until you see all zeros. You never know. All right. Will Levis from the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Will Levis is going to throw. Bucs send a blitz. Levis throws, sideline, incomplete. Now it'll be 3rd down and 10. So this is looking good, all things considered, for the Bucs. Third down and 10, folks. By the way, the Saints are now faced with a 4th and 7 from their own 10-yard line. Not good. Let's see. Levis is going to throw it on 3rd down and 10, and he's going to get a wobbler out there, and it's dropped again. Delaney almost had the interception. Took a heck of a hit. It'll be 4th down. 47 seconds left in the game. Oh, God. He took a helmet right to the gut. That is going to hurt. That is just going to hurt. Oh, my goodness. Delaney almost gets the pick. It's 4. It's 4. Mayo Man has fallen. 4th down and 10. Will Levis in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Levis is going to throw. Levis is going to run, throw, sideline, incomplete. And that'll be your ball game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers move up to 4-5. The Tennessee Titans fall to 3-6. And there you go. Overall, man, not a bad win. The defense, it should have been a bigger win than what it was. I will say that. Should have been a much bigger win than what it was. Baker, I thought, played pretty well overall throughout the game. The defense, I thought, played very, very well. And overall, it was just some good stuff. It was just an overall complete game from the offense, from the defense. This is what you want to see from, a bounce back game against teams that are struggling. This is the type of game that you want to see, right? So, yeah, overall, wasn't a bad win under any circumstances. Was a good win. So, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. We're going to catch you over at the Cannon Fire Podcast live stream now in just a couple of seconds to review more of the game. So, guys, thanks so much for watching this live stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you over at the Cannon Fire Podcast live stream. Just click the link in the chat. It'll take you right over to where I'm going to be doing the post game with Rhett. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll also have a review out later today. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.